No. 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 No.
I'm literally dying right now. Oh no. Eat the cake! Eat the cake! Hurry up! Let's go! Cake's what makes us big, right?
Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Squish. We killed Charlie. Don't tell Corpse we killed Charlie.
Oh, Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Running away.
Happy birthday
Running away.
to
Running
you.
away.
Happy
Goodbye.
birthday, dear Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bulby.
Of course.
And we want to keep the same color, and it does, again, unnerve me that these things do not perfectly line up. Ugh. Disney, I need you to fix your grid. You really need to fix your grid here, please and thanks. Alright, I think instead of having the chandelier in the center of the
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have a num-num. Have another num-num. Look how happy he gets. Here's another one. He changes colors because he's excited. Uh-oh. Booger. I've got 2 more for you. That one there that I just put down and 1 more. And with the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. Go burn the voodoo doll. Alright, let's all 4 go in this time.
No,
First person goes in, dies.
I need a vacuum.
She can't get all 4 of us.
I can.
It tells you the first person that goes in dies.
Shut up, doll. Thank you. Jeez.
No! 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 What's happening? No! My boat! Oh no! My boat! It's dead!
My boat. My boat.
It's dead! Oh no! Oh no! My boat! Somebody help me! I don't know where I am! Help me! I've lost all my treasure!
Alright, so you see those scratch marks? telling you what direction he went.
Oh, come
If
here.
you follow those, you shouldn't have to be hard to find.
Come here, Rainbow.
Come here where?
Oh, hi!
Well.
Hi, Ichi!
Howdy, hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you. Welcome on in. It's Saturday, guys. It's Saturday. There's no Luna. Don't get over happy, okay? Not here this at work. Not the only reason she's not here. She's not going to be here every weekend. um. Hello, Olivia. We're getting started here. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to be playing Dreamlight Valley today. I know I mentioned earlier in the week that they have an update rolling out. They do, but it's not for another week or a week and a half or so. So I need to prep for that update. We're not playing that update. We're prepping for that update. So I still have a lot of the expansion pack storyline to do, some things with when we got Oswald into our world, making sure that he's not turning everything black and white and stuff like that. So we're going to work on prepping our storyline quests and possibly getting some character story, friendship quest type stuff done as well, because I need to play catch up because the game has not been cooperating and it's still not completely cooperating. It did take 3 attempts to get it up and going again today, but we did manage to get it up and going, so here's hoping it stays up and going. If you can't tell, I'm dressed as Jack Skellington today. I went out and I did my my shopping, my usual Saturday shopping, and my Walmart finally got in the holiday PJs that have been going crazy on TikTok. I know everyone's been really hype on getting the like super patterned pajamas, but I liked the plain ones better. So I did get both the Nightmare Before Christmas ones that you see on me now, as well as the Beetlejuice ones, and I got both of them in the plain parts because I don't know, the crazy pattern ones that everyone was loving on just were a little over chaotic for me and my style. So I went with the plain ones. It still has little bits of fun detailing on it. It's got the little stripes on the stuff. It's got him printed on it. You do also have the striped pocket. The shorts do in fact have pockets, by the way. I have not seen anybody talking about the shorts having pockets. The shorts do in fact have pockets. Watch, ready? The shorts in question, which by the way, run a little bit bigger than the rest of the outfit as a whole. They have pockets. And they're not like itty bitty pockets either. My phone is currently preoccupied, but we're going to use this old Pokemon game for example. It's a decent sized pocket. It's a pocket. And it's got little detailing on it too. So it's got Jack printed on it, and then it's got the stripes on the bottom as well. So it's no one's talking about the pockets. I appreciate having pockets, especially in my pajama pants, so that I can have snackies when I go to bed. Okay. But yeah, they are technically pajama sets. Good lord. Stop speaking as if you have a lisp. They're very stretchy. They run on the stretchy side. So if you're worried about them being a little bit of a tight fit, they're stretchy. They're very soft. They're comfortable. And they're what we're wearing today. I did also pair them with my official Disney ears that I got when my sister and I went to Disney. Yeah, we paid money for these ones. I needed them though because they got little batwing looking bows on it, and I thought it was cool. Goes with my That's what we're doing. I hope you guys had a good week. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. I'm going to go ahead and flip on the gameplay screen, and we're going to get started trying to get some of these quests done. So, we have a lot of friendship quests to do. We can get to those at some point. But we do also still have story quests to do here on the Eternity Isle, which is the expansion pack, which you do, in fact, have to pay extra for the expansion pack. So, we've already checked in with all of those members whenever we last played and tried to do storyline stuff. We now have to worry about taking pictures of black and white objects around the Isle. And the quest is tracked, so once we complete all of those, it will automatically show us the next quest that we need to do. So we need to take a picture of black and white books in Eve's secret chamber on the docks, crates near Gaston's shipwreck in the wastes, and the boat high up in the middle of the tangle. I'm a little quiet. I can turn it up some. I can turn it up some. Hopefully that's louder. I don't know if that's actually louder or if it's just me speaking louder, but hopefully it's louder. I don't know if it might be... It is? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if it might be because I had to mess with things last week when we had Luna playing, but I also streamed on Wednesday, so we would have noticed it on Wednesday, one would think, but maybe I messed with some of the dials and turned it down. So hopefully that is louder. If it's not loud enough, let me know and I can adjust it a little bit more, or I can always just come closer to my mouth. So this is what we're doing. Look, we've got all the characters here. Oh, good lord. Look, there's Olaf, there's Belle, there's Mushu, who's hanging out with us. There's Maui and Mulan and Scar and Vanellope and Oswald, and just everybody is here. You're all here. I didn't have your volume up on here because I was in Discord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe. I appreciate your help. I also don't know if you noticed, but could you, if you haven't already, hop onto the green side and take care of that thing for me? That'd be phenomenal. So Eve's secret chamber on the docks, I don't believe is down under here, but it might be down under here. Let's take a look. Oh, it is down here. So the crates and those books are all black and white. So that is what we need to do. I tried, but don't see it. Well, maybe it automatically did it then. Maybe it automatically did it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a picture of the black and white stuff here with our camera. Look, we're pointing it out. We blinked in our picture, though. Like a brilliant one we are. So that takes care of the books. Now we need to go to Gaston's shipwreck in the wastes and go get a photo of that. And then we also need to go to the boat that's up in the tangle. I'm going to go ahead and eat some food. We have some extra foods in our pocket. That way we can go zoom. Also, please do not question the trash can lid on my head. As you can see, it is raining in game. I need it to protect my head from the rain. So, trash can lid it is. I could not find a raincoat type of outfit no matter what I was searching. So I figured this will do. It's got a big enough spread that it blocks whatever we need it to block, such as the rain. Alright. Well, I guess this is your shipwreck, sir. It doesn't really look like much of a shipwreck, but this must be your shipwreck. Look, he's even standing here waiting. Excuse me. Sir, why did you jump up in front of me? I need you to not jump up in front of me. That was very rude of you. Look, he looks very grumpy. I got the picture before he decided to come and hop in our photo again, though. Like, literally, why do you have to stand in front of me? Sir, don't be a little butt wipe like that. It's my picture, my game, my story, not yours. We're gonna go ahead and open this chest while we're here. Get some freebie stuff. Ooh! I thought it was just gonna be money. It was not just money, it's a building thing. Ooh, a sports banner furniture item. Very nice, very nice indeed. Alright, we got one more picture to take. Look, you can see the rifts up there. In the new update, oh, I can't sneak through this way. Lame. in the new update that they're going to be releasing, there's going to be more of those rifts popping up in the game. So, we need to figure out what's going on with some of these rifts before new rifts decide to appeal in the sky. I can't speak today for whatever reason, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm having such issues speaking. There's our boat, if you can see it up there. I don't know how well a picture's going to go from down here. Is that Oswald talking? It is Oswald talking. Sir? Shush. We're taking pictures of the damage you have done. You've turned everything in our valley black and white. And it's ridiculous. Alright, we need to go see Merlin and talk to him about what's going on in the valley. So, let's go ahead and zoom our way to the magician. Hello, sir, Mr. Wizard. How are you doing? Jafar's experiments have begun to cause parts of Dreamlight Valley's past to leak through to the present. How do we stop him, though, Merlin? For now, at least, it appears he hasn't a clue how to work the spark's magic. There must be some trick to it. He doesn't know the magic word. Maybe the spark is busted. Maybe you need to be pure of heart. It's definitely that one.
Yes, indeed.
Perhaps one must have a certain quality within to wield the spark. Though I'm not sure purity of heart is quite the right one. I think so. I'm not pure of heart, though, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use it either. Greeting Aquilos! Thank you! Also, hello! Little gummy bear dance. Little gummy bear dance. Thank you for treating Aquilos, babe. I greatly appreciate that. Speaking of the spark and things from the past, do you happen to know a rabbit by the name of Oswald? I would sure think he does. No, I can't say that I do. You don't? Didn't Oswald come out before you, sir? How do you not know about Oswald? I discovered him in the ancient ruins, but he seems to be having some trouble communicating. I think he might have been here in Dreamlight Valley before any of us. Atlas, are you really just now reacting? Why is there such a delay? There was a delay with the sound alerts, too, when I was testing things earlier. Why was there such a delay going to Atlas? Atlas! You are so delayed, sir! Second! Good job, Al. You got second. Look! There he is in the background! That's who I am! You also got 2 bones. You found a sphenoid bone. Okay, good job. How peculiar. Well, perhaps if you befriend this rabbit, you'll uncover more about Dreamlight Valley's past. That might be just the key to preserving its future. Does that mean I should be hanging out with him instead? Wait, is that the end of the story? Is that the end of the storyline? Are you serious? I was that close to being done with the storyline? How was I that close to being done with the storyline and did not finish the storyline? Well, I guess today we're going to be focusing on friendship quests then. It did select this one first, so we're going to do this one first, I guess. We need to talk to Scar, and we need to talk to Olaf. I know we saw Olaf earlier. He is right down here. Posture check and hydration. Posture check. Posture check and hydration. Hydration. Scar's right here, too. We can get both of them. Munchie time! I did not restock this. I know I said on Wednesday that I was going to restock this, but I did not restock this. It still has 6 fortune cookies in it, though, so we should be good. If y'all absolutely need more fortune cookies, I can totally refill it with more fortune cookies, but I did not think that we needed more than 6 fortune cookies, so you guys can prove me wrong if you decide to, but I don't think you're gonna prove me wrong on this. Who got the regular one? Regular fortune cookie, babe. There you go. I know, there's no point in doing that up to the camera. Look, your fortune's already popping out of your cookie. It's already popping out of your cookie. Hey, at least it actually broke. Unlike the stale ones that Luna was complaining about. This is an interesting fortune. All it reads is, get into the spirit of the times. It's also very close to the top of this fortune cookie wrapper. It's like they had some issues printing it because the back is also very up on the fortune people. So get into the spirits of the times. I don't know what that spirit is, babe, but get into the spirit of the times. Okay? Okay. This light bulb's getting full, guys. I know that's not like full, but when you think about the fact that this is the bigger portion down here and this is skinnier, that's getting full. Like, look, I can go like I can go like this and put them down into the bottom. Well, that's not the bottom, it's the top. Marley for Halloween confirmed. Is that what you're being? Are you being Marley for Halloween? It's getting full. Y'all might finish filling this light bulb before the end of the year. You might. Keyword might. I don't know. Marley was the ghost of Christmas present? Oh. I don't know. Jack Skellington has a wonderful holiday gift idea that I'm helping him with.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
Oh, wait. What? I'm so
glad you
confused.
Oh. Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
I'm sorry. What does that? What am I? Oh, do I have to do Scar first?
There you are. Oh.
I am so confused. What am I supposed to do? Jack Skellington, sir. Sir. I know you were up here earlier. Are you still up here? No. Okay, we're gonna look at the map. Where did you go? I need to know what it is you think I need to give these people. Also, Al, I thought you said no audio. You can hear me. What do you mean? Where am I going? I'm going up this way. Okay. Oh, I see you now. Sir! You are confusing me. What am I supposed to be doing? Best of luck with the holiday errands, Rambo. I'm sure your crafting skills are up for the task.
Excuse me.
That was not helpful! I thought you were supposed to be helpful. That was not helpful. I need to get to a crafting bench and see if I can figure this out, because I don't... It was not helpful in the least. Does he need fiber? Is there a way to, like, control what I see? I need to control what I see. I need to filter things. I don't... But that is not what I wanted, but thank you. I want quests. Standard quests. What am I supposed to make for these guys? It doesn't say! Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with these things. We're just gonna switch whose stuff we're doing then. And we no longer need to be in the Eternity Isles, because this castle is not in the Eternity Isles. This castle is over here! Whoop whoop! Alright, where are these books you want me to look at? This one here? Alright, interacting. Finding a note. Cool. Ooh, we got a memory. The Chronicles of the Ancients. All points hidden an island away. I hope find it again. I always hate that they cut things out. Just tell me what the entire note reads. I want to know what the entire note reads. Also, I'd like you to actually talk to her. That's what you have to do, is talk to her. Please. There's a page from the ruler's diary in there. It mentions something about the Chronicles of the Ancients being on an island away from the valley. Apparently not, Belle. No, it's not necessarily lost to us. I found Ariel stuck in an island away from the valley, and she found a lot of mysterious artifacts below the water there, so maybe she can help us, probably. I'd really like to solve this mystery. Me too. I don't remember what the mystery is, but I'm sure we can figure it out together. I'll go ask Ariel if she ever found something like the Chronicles of the Ancients on her island. Alright, time to go find Ariel. She's probably down at her house, but we'll take a look anyway. She is in fact down there. So we can just zip down there ourselves. It's not that far of a walk, but you know, you may as well use the resources you have, and the resources I have zip me down here. So, Ariel, ma'am? There you are. I was gonna say, I just saw you. Where did you go? Of course I want to talk to you about something. Belle's looking for something called the Chronicles of the Ancients, supposed to be hidden on an island away from the valley. I was thinking that maybe you've seen something like that on your island. You know, there was something strange on the island, ma'am. You told us there was a lot of strange things on the island. Never found a way to see what it was, but it might be what you're looking for. Thanks, Ariel. I'll go check it out right now. To get to her island, we take this little raft, and we just embark on a journey. And now we look for whatever this glowing thing they're talking about is. I'm not super sure what they mean by... Oh, that? It looks like a treasure chest. Heavy rocks are piled up upon a glowing chest. It's going to take a tremendous amount of strength to remove the stones. Y'all really made me come here to tell me I can't do anything, and you're going to make me go back to Belle? Can we get the beast to move the rocks? Miss your beast! Miss your beast! There are heavy rocks. I cannot pick things up and put them down. I need you to move the heavy rocks. Maybe Maui could do it. Maui lifts up heavy things too. We didn't find something. There's a chest stuck under some rocks. I couldn't get to it though. That must be what we're looking for. We just need to figure out how to get it out from under the rocks. I vote. Maybe the two of us will be enough to lift it. Or... I think we should ask the beast for help. Haha! I win! I told y'all it was the beast. I knew it. I knew it. I'm smarticle sometimes, guys. Very smarticle sometimes. It would be good for him to join us on an adventure, and he is very strong, in case we need that. Exactly, thank you. Alright, what do you mean bring some materials? I don't think the beast is gonna make materials. I think the beast is strong enough that he... I need ropes and iron ingots. Can I just buy them over here, or do I need to go back to my house? I need to go back to my house. Because of course I do. What tools is he going to make us? He should be able to just brute force it and move the rocks. Is that not why we said we were bringing the beast? Are we not bringing the beast? Force? Alright, so we need 4 ropes and 2 iron ingots. Rope should be back here. We need 4. 4 ropes. And then we need 2 iron ingots. 2 iron ingots. And while we're in here, I can throw this dirt that's in my pocket into here. Because I don't need that dirt. So, we'll just put that away in its chest real quick. And now we go back to the beast. I'm sure he's still up with Belle. He is. So if we go here to the Forest of Valor, it'll be a little bit closer to them instead of me having to go through the entire plaza to get up here. Alright, you guys.
Well, I'm so glad.
What, are you smelling the flowers? He stopped to smell the flowers. Here's your rope and here's your iron ingots. I was told you needed them for tools. Willow! Hi, Willow. What's up? How are you, darling? I love how the second you say his girly pop needs help, he's like, I'm on it. What you need. That's the kind of man we want. Your ears? Too bad. Love me. Here, I'll give you some new ears. You can have some new ears.
Sorry, I'll just whisper like this instead, Willa. Is this better for you? Would you prefer that I whisper in your ears?
I got them at Disney, not this past March, but the March before. They're official Disney ears. They are hurting my head just a smidgen. But they are official Disney ears that have the really long tag just to prove it. And they are actually Loungefly ears. So they're a collab that Loungefly did with Disney instead of just the plain Disney ears. I thought they were adorable because they have the little bat cut bow. I know it's really hard to see because they're that translucent iridescent, but it's got the bat wing look to it. And I thought they were a must. And I've only been once, Willow. My sister and I went for her 21st birthday / my quarter life crisis. And then I've been to Disneyland. Yes, it is Nightmare Before Christmas. It matches my outfit. I went to Disneyland right before the pandemic started back in 2020 because I was out in Anaheim for a forensics convention. And I ditched a convention the last day to go to Disneyland with one of my classmates that went with me to the thing. So I've been to Disneyland in California and I've been to Disney World in Florida. Definitely want to go back to both. You got third! Good job! But the bucket list also contains going to Disneyland Paris, which I had originally hoped on doing when I went to get my master's, but I ended up not going to get my master's because of the pandemic. So that didn't happen. And then I also obviously want to go to Disneyland Tokyo and Disneyland Shanghai, and I want to go to all of the Disneylands. And Robo's sitting there going, ma'am, I told you we are not going to any of them. Too bad, babe. You're getting drug along and we're going to all of them at some point in our lives. But yeah, so I've been to Disney World once and I've been to Disneyland once. We only spent one day in each of the parks in Disney World. I would like to go and do it again and get to experience a little bit more because that's a lot. It's a lot to do, and they're constantly changing things and adding more rides, and my sister and I were just all over the place that week trying to get things done. Disneyland out in California, I only did Disneyland. I did not go to California Great Adventure. Not Great Adventure. The things. The other one, the one that's got like Pixar Pier that they just built and whatnot, I want to go into there. And I want to explore that more because that's still technically part of Disney, but we didn't get it. I just want to go to one. You have to experience them all. They're all slightly different. For instance, I just found out not too long ago that Disneyland Paris, you can go under the castle. They have the dragon under the castle at Disneyland Paris. So, you have to experience them all. I'm too broke. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I'm still paying off the trip to Disney World, okay? I feel that, Willow. We did also go to Universal, but again, we only went to Universal for a day, and we only went to one out of the two parks, and Universal is about to open up a new park type situation, where it's going to have like 5 or 6 different sections. It's called Universal Epic, and it's going to have 5 different worlds in it, including like How to Train Your Dragon, and Mario, and it's just so much, and I need to go. Willow, trust me, I feel you. I feel you. Robo and I were just talking earlier about my student loan debt too. And I'm like, I'm doing good making sure things are getting paid off, but it still sucks looking at it and going, man, I hate that I'm in debt. I get that it's just part of being alive and being an American at this point, but I hate being in debt. And Robo agrees. Nice! I still have like 22,000 in student loans to pay off. But to be fair, I had 2 loans every semester, and I did 8 semesters of college. So that means that I technically had 16 loans that I took out over the course of my bachelor's degree, and I am now down to 6. So that means I paid off 10 of my student loans in the process. So I think I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. I have credit card debts from where I had to use credit cards to pay bills when I lost my job. Oh, that sucks. And the country should back pay you for that, honestly. I feel like that's not your fault, and I feel like the country and the world should pay for that. That shouldn't have been a thing. It should just not exist. At least that's how I feel. I'm gonna leave it at that now. Alright, Beast. Thank you for clearing it. This is a very interesting looking chest we've got here. It's got a scroll on front of it. Alright, we took the scroll off. What's our scroll say? Can y'all hear the children yelling outside? I opened my windows today because it's nice. It's only in the 70s, and I'm like, let's give the air conditioning a break since the air conditioner's been running for the past 2 months straight. And it's nice out, so let's open the windows and get some fresh air in here. And I'm glad that the kids are outside having fun, but they're screaming bloody murder just now. I hope they're okay, but please don't scream bloody murder. Please. I will come help you if I absolutely need to, but I'd rather not. In the nicest way possible. I'd rather not. I'm still paying them because my car has broke down then too, and I had to pay for that. I don't have much of a job, but I have went from 15,000 at the beginning of 23 to like 8,000 last month. That's awesome! You're doing great, Willow. You are doing phenomenal. You need to pat yourself on the back and give yourself a big hug. Or imagine I'm there hugging you for you. Because you're doing amazing, okay? You've gotten it down to almost half of what it was. You are doing amazing, okay? Don't think otherwise. You're doing amazing. Okay, so we've got a mermaid, a mountain, a swamp, and I don't know if this is meant to be a desert or frozen. So this is like the beach. This is the Frosted Heights. This has to be the lagoon place. The words are escaping me. And then this, since this is Frosted Heights, this has to be the Forgotten Lands, because fire. Oh, thank you, Rio. I appreciate it. So, yeah, so when we look at a map, is it not going to give me the map now? Oh, it's not going to give me the map because we're here. If we were looking at the map, it's the beach. I already took a closer look at the scroll. Okay, talk to Belle, thank you. It's the beach. It's the not Forgotten Heights, the Frozen Heights. The swamp place, whose name is currently eluding me. And the Forgotten Lands, because the Forgotten Lands had fire that we cleared out. So, I am assuming that we are getting things from those locations. I have to know what's inside the chest too, Belle. You're going to open it? I'm gonna back away just in case. I'm sure y'all couldn't see it because it was underneath the bar here, but it said, I'm gonna back away just in case, which I think is so accurate. You remind me of my friend Cogsworth. I don't know if I want to be compared to Cogsworth. I think I'd rather Cogsworth than Lumiere, But I'd rather just be like Chip. Make me Chip. You'll be right back. Where are you going, Belle? Oh, it's locked. We probably have to find keys in those locations. There's something written on it. To reveal the secret inside, one must recapture the scattered symbols in the quickest painting of all. A photo. Duh. Must be one of the memory. I'm sure you're right. Exactly, yeah. So each of those 4 locations. Hi, Vita! What's up? The quickest painting of all would be taking a picture. That's what it means, Belle. I need to use our camera, and I need to take some selfies. Yeah, exactly. Can use my camera. It creates a picture, so I guess it could be some sort of painting. That's exactly what it is. Oh, it's all good, B-Doms. We didn't go live that long ago. Typically on Saturdays, it's around like 5 o'clock that I go live. 5 p.m. Eastern, I should say. I know you understand when I say 5 o'clock because you're also Eastern time, but not everyone is Eastern. So, the first symbol I have to find is somewhere around here, and I'll see it better at night. Oh, are they constellations? They can't be constellations. Look, there's a hidden Mickey! Take a picture of the first symbol on Ariel's beach. Visiting at night makes the symbol easier to see. Is it a constellation? I thought it was going to be the locations. Is it a constellation? If it's a constellation, I'm not going to be able to see this for a little while. I am Eastern time? I thought EST stood for early sun time because the sunrise is here before the west. No, it's Eastern. Eastern Standard Time. EST is Eastern Standard Time. And then you have CST, which is Central Standard Time. And then I'm assuming it's WST for Robo, which would be Western Standard Time. And then there's also MST, which is Mountain Standard Time. So, oh, it's Pacific. The things with the stuff and the stuff with the things, okay? Yeah, I'm also dumb, okay, B-Doms? It's the lightning bug. You see lightning bugs? What lightning bugs? Where do you... The sparkles?
I'm so happy.
Do I just take a picture of the sparkles? I miss lightning bugs. Fireflies are amazing, and I'm sad that there are not as many fireflies. It's not the firefly glitter thingies. I needed it. Also, there's seaweed here. Pick up the seaweed. You can use the seaweed later. We used to have so many of them all over the place, B-Doms. I remember we used to go outside and we would catch them all the time. And we would have like jars or cages full of them. But they don't come around as much anymore. And it makes me sad that there's not nearly as, hello Ariel, not nearly as many fireflies as there used to be in our area. It has to do with people cutting their grass too much anymore, I believe, was the explanation the news was trying to give people. Because without the grass, they're just not being able to mate and you're like killing their eggs and stuff. I don't know how accurate that actually is, though. It used to be like that here, B-Doms. Am I really gonna have to wait for it to be nighttime to see this symbol? Are you really going to make me wait? Oh, is it a sunset? Sunrise? Sunset? What am I looking for? What do you want me to find on your beach? It's gotta be a constellation. And that kind of annoys me that I'm gonna have... Oh, there it is! I found it! Look, look, look. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see that I found it? Do you see that I'm dumb? I don't know about that, but I did find out that grass is actually bad for the environment. Duh. Duh. You didn't know that grass wasn't native? You didn't know that grass wasn't native? Yeah, no, that's why you have to cut it all the time. It's just like when you get the spotted lanternflies and how their population took over for a while until the natural animals decided to start eating them and figured out that they were tasty. That's why you have to cut your grass so often. It's an invasive species. What you should do instead is have a moss lawn. It's softer and more cushiony on your feet to walk around barefoot if you chose to. It does not require upkeep of trimming it or things like that. And moss is really good because of the root system in the dirt of helping prevent your dirt from like flooding out and sliding all over the place. Moss is really good for that. That's one of the goals when I get my own place is to have a moss lawn. I love moss. Moss is phenomenal. So, babe, no grass. We're not having a grass. I'm not mowing the lawn. We're getting moss. Moss everywhere. Okay? Okay. Look, the chest lit up. There's a light on the chest. That's one of the symbols. Now we need to find the other ones. You'll find the others in the Valley of Dreamlight. One near Watery Ruins, another under the eyes of Icy Peak, and the last one you'll find in the darkest part of the land. So, Watery Ruins is going to be on the beach. So no. I'm probably right about it being in the swamp area. Watery just makes me think beach, but I don't think it's the beach. I think it's the swamp. Another one under the eyes of the Icy Peak, which is going to be up in the Frosted Heights. And the last one you'll find in the darkest part of the lands, which is going to be up in the Forgotten Land. That's the darkest part. So, that's where we need to go. And they're easier to see at night, which is fine, because it is a dusky time right now, so hopefully everything will be easy to see. Now we know what we're looking for, though. I don't know why my brain thought a constellation. It's obviously not a constellation. I plan to just plant a ton of native flowers and have a small grassy area for the doggos to run around in without fear of ticks, but moss may be a consideration now. Yeah, definitely look into moss. Definitely look into doing the moss. I'm glad it lists the things for me. So, Icy Peaks. You've got Icy Peaks up here. I'm having a feeling that it's literally this thing right here, because there's an area that we used to walk into. The only thing with moss is it can be really slick when wet. Yes, it can be. But that's why you get, like, stepping stones. There we go. Look, I found it. I was right. It's right here. I'm such a smart noodle. I did it. Why do you seem surprised, bruh? Why do you seem surprised? What's wrong? Alright, the Watery Ruins. There are some ruins over here that I'm thinking are the Watery Ruins, and they're probably there. If they're not there, then there's another set of ruins here on Dazzle Beach. Bones! You got phalanges! Look, Robo's doing his little party dance. He's doing his little party dance. Party dance. Whoop! Babe, why don't you go ahead and run a raffle? Not the phalanges. Yep, the intermediate phalanges. The phalanges. That's what you got, Badon. I'm sure it's not what you want, but that's what you got anyway. Thank you for treating Atlas. Alright, so, you see, there's ruins here. There's the symbol. Everyone's been addicted to these ruins and talking about how they're like Atlantis, which they very much are. Here is our symbol in the swampy area. Thank you for running that raffle, babe. Everybody in chat, go ahead and do exclamation join. Get yourself some extra blood droplets. Alright, and the darkest part of the lands is going to be up here in the Forgotten Lands. I'm not 100% sure where the ruins are for here. It's probably these ones right here, but I could be wrong on that. So we're going to have to take another look just to double check. Get all them blood droplets. Yep, there it is. Ta-da! Look, I'm smart sometimes, guys. I'm smart sometimes. Alright, get the contents of the chests from Beast's house. Why are they in Beast's house? Did we make him carry this chest all the way back for us? Did he hold on to this chest on the little raft coming back? Willow and Robo split the blood droplets! Good job, guys. Good job. You each got 1,250 points. Alright. So we gotta go to Beast's house over here in the castle and get the contents out of this chest. What do y'all think it is? What do you think it is? Gimme. What is that? No. Do points. Do exclamation point. I really should change it so it's exclamation blood droplet, but it's exclamation point. Or maybe if you type an S at the end of blood droplets, it might pop up. There you go. Look at your points below. I'm not smarticle all the time, okay? B-Doms is 18. I thought your points, babe, by the way, said 0.5 for a second instead of 1.5. You don't have 0? Nope, you don't have 0. I don't know where you got the blood droplets from, but you're not at 0, B-Doms. Congratulations, you're not at 0. You missed it the other day when Robo did his points. He gambled all of his. Don't do it now, babe. I don't think you're going to have as much luck. And he doubled his points and shot back up into first place. I don't know. It was kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. It looks like some sort of e-reader. We have a Nook in here? We have a Nook in here? Bruh. Sorry, Belle, but I think it's broken. If the screen worked, maybe we could read it. It's basically a fancy brick. I know y'all can't read this option underneath the edge of the border, but it says it's basically a fancy brick. Oh no! Poor Willow. More than double. Oh, that's right. You did get more than double because you hit like a jackpot or something. None of my research said anything about that. It is rather sad. I wish I could have read what's inside it. Wish, huh? I know someone around here who loves granting wishes. Fairy godmother! For the rescue! Where's your door? There's your door. Alright, we gotta go see Fairy Godmother. Where is Fairy Godmother? Is she up by her place? She's up by her place. Go up here and go see Fairy Godmother. I'm not sure how you're at 200,000 either, babe. You got your points. I don't know. Interest? I don't think they do interest, B-Dom. That'd be funny if they did. Inflation? Maybe? I don't know. Yes, Fairy Godmother, something is in fact on my mind. I need you to fix this tablet so that Belle can read all of her books digitally now. Belle needs a Nook. No more of the days of libraries. Says the one who has a library with like 400 books downstairs or something like that. Now are the times of the Nook. I've heard many things about that marvelous treasure. Can you tell it now? You can't do e-readers? See, I don't mind e-readers. I just much prefer the feel of having a physical book in my hand, and the smell of books is just... Love it. Love to physically smell the book. Whether it's a brand new book that you crack open for the first time, or if it's an old moldy book who's been collecting dust on the shelves, I love it. Love it. And you don't get that smell from an e-reader, okay? I know we have movie theaters that are in, like, the 4D now, and they, like, do the mist and the smells on you. I need them to implement this 4D capabilities of movie theaters into the e-readers. Maybe then I'll consider using e-readers more often, but I much prefer my physical books. I'm a physical person. I want paper cuts. Speaking of paper cuts, I got one earlier. I don't know how. Can y'all see the red line on my finger there? I don't know where I got this from, but I was eating french fries and all of a sudden I was licking the salt off my finger and I felt the cut and I'm like, what is this? Where did this come from? Why am I broken? I is broken. Kitchen make it better. It's fine now, but I don't know where it came from.
Oh.
Belle must be so happy. Apparently it was Belle's Nook. I got some sort of cut on my index finger and no idea where I got it either, but it's been like 2 weeks and it's still there. Oof. Oof. It might be a little bit infected. You might need to go give it a cleaning. Also, yes, babe, the OG Nooks suck. My mom had one. We recently turned it in for an upgrade, and technically we didn't even turn it in. They stopped support for it. It's no longer going to be updated, kind of like the original iPhones that I was showing y'all before that I have sitting somewhere. They were sitting here. Oh, there they are. The OG iPhones that they don't support anymore and I can't get working, they no longer support the OG Nooks and will not be putting the things on it anymore. So I has them. I never bought these. These were given to me. One of them is still functional and I can still use. One of them is not. I tried resetting it, but I cannot reset it anymore because they don't support it and it won't connect to the Wi-Fi. So neither of these connect to Wi-Fi anymore, unfortunately. But I still have them. It has Flappy Bird on it. I think it's this one. They don't really hold a charge anymore either, is the bigger issue. It still has Flappy Bird on it, the OG Flappy Bird. But so you put in the code that was on the Nook, and they gave us credit towards a new Nook for my mom. So we got her the new Lenovo 9-inch Nook tablet because Lenovo is now working with Barnes & Noble and producing the Nooks. And they are much more like computer tablets than they are e-readers. You can do a lot more than just the Nook app on her tablet now, which was really cool. But I still have her original Nook, so if I really wanted to, I could like mess around with it and probably get it to work and do things if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. The option's there. I think if I had a stand that was at eye level, maybe I could use one. What, an e-reader? Do you not like holding things? We need to get B-Dom's a pedestal for his e-reader. Yeah, holding it for that long is tiring. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's why you get things. So, like, my phone has a phone stand, and I have one of these. My phone's at full charge. I don't need to plug in right now. I have one of these here for when I'm streaming, but I also have a better one. It's a metal one at my job for when I'm at work that I can put my phone on. This also holds tablets, not just phones. But so I can leave this sit here, and I can scroll on it if I want to. I know y'all can't really see it sitting here now, but it's here. And I can, thank you for the lurky lurk, Willow. I can scroll through it and do whatever I want to. So if I'm on TikTok for hours on end, I can just scroll and scroll and scroll. You can get these. This should hold a tablet. This one's a little bit of a cheaper one, and it's not as strong, so it may go down a little bit. That's as low as it goes down, and then it goes back up again. It should hold a tablet, but they do make bigger ones. So my mom has one. It doesn't extend up like my phone one does. Instead, it's more of just a triangle on the table. My mom has that for her tablet, and she leaves it sit there, and she'll scroll, because she will literally sit there scrolling for 6 hours. My dad gets so frustrated by it anymore. He's so mad at me for getting her a new Nook because she sits there for 6 hours on end. She'll pause occasionally and like go to the bathroom or get some food or go downstairs and like flip the laundry and things like that, or she'll drive one of the kids to work real quick, which she'll also take her tablet with her when she goes to pick them up because she can sit in the parking lot on her Nook watching things and reading books and whatnot while she's waiting for them to come out of work, but she does not stop using it. I'm glad she's getting use out of it though, okay? Those things are expensive. I'm glad she's getting the money's worth out of it. But my dad hates it. He's so upset that she is no longer, like, doing everything with him. They still do some things together, but I was actually thinking earlier today that I need to get some new books. Funny that this discussion came up. Even funnier discussion, I don't know if it's currently going on or if it's about to drop. I'm a Barnes & Noble Gold member, so I get early access to things. Items sent to B-Doms. You're really good at helping provide things for stuff, babe. Barnes & Noble's is actually having their book haul. It's book haul season for them. So just about all books on their site are 50% off. The other really cool thing, I don't know if you have Barnes & Noble up by you or not, B-Doms, but he found exactly what I was looking for. He has a knack for that, B-Doms. He really does. The really cool thing I get to take advantage of being a Barnes & Noble Gold member, a premium member, is I actually get a free Nook book every month. And then they've actually, for the past 2 months, been doing free book Fridays. So in addition to the monthly free Nook book, and they usually pick like 5 or 6 options, and you pick one out of the 5 or 6 for the free monthly book. But like 2 months ago, I got the Lilo and Stitch manga for free on the Nook, and I can access the Nook app through my phone too, so I can sit there on my phone and read the Nook books. I get a free Nook book through that, and then I get the freebie Fridays, so I get a free Nook book every Friday. Those ones aren't as great, but they're not horrible. And then you also get a free audiobook or something like that. So paying that little extra to be a premium Barnes & Noble person is kind of great. It's just barely worth it for me with getting my mom Mother's Day and birthday gifts at Barnes & Noble every year. We save an extra like 20% having the premium membership, so I get that money back that I'm paying for the membership by getting those books. But now that she has a working Nook again, because we just got her a Nook this past year or last year, she's getting an extra little bit of money's worth out of having that membership, so that's really good. I have one author in particular that I like to read. I don't read enough variety to justify being a member, but that sounds cool. I have my entire family use my membership, so thankfully having all of them. Now, granted, I only get the one card, but like I can go with them Gundams. What about Gundams, babe? We're talking about Barnes and Noble, and you're gonna bring Gundams into this? What?
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, I need a little bit more of an explanation. My Barnes and Noble sells Gundam models. Ooh. A Lilo and Stitch Gundam? I guess we're gonna have to get a Gundam now, babe, and you're gonna have to help me paint it, and we're gonna paint them Lilo and Stitch versions now. Kind of like when people take, like, the Disney bending of, like, the Disney princesses, and they turn them into the Mandalorian character, and you just have tons of different Mandalorians painted as different Disney characters. I think we need to do that with your Gundams now. I think we're gonna have Lilo and Stitch Gundams. I think that'd be funny. Alright, so we need to gather sapphire, gold ingots, vitalist crystals, and dream shards. I could technically go mining and get these materials, but I also have them in the house. So let's go over to the house and get them. But, yeah, no, B-dums, the membership's not necessarily for everybody. It just manages to be just worthwhile for me and my family. But the 50% book haul thing should be an everyone thing. I don't know if it's currently an everyone or if it's still locked to premium members only. But at some point, book haul season will be starting because Barnes & Noble loves doing their book haul season right around the time school starts. So check that out. Maybe you can find your author and get some stuff going there. Sorry, I just got a message I needed to respond to. I finally noticed notification things on my phone and needed to respond to somebody. He watches Dexter. I watched that and The Tourist. Okay. Robo and I have been watching Dexter recently. I may have to scrape together my change to take advantage of that. Yeah. There's a couple on there that I want to get myself. I need to get a couple more to add to my library in the apartment because don't ask me why the number is currently blowing my mind. I can't remember if it's 1,000 books or if it's less than 1,000 books, but after so many books, you're considered a library and can, like, file for library status. I'm almost to that point. I think it's 1,000. I think I have 700 books, and I need 300 more to reach that 1,000 minimal to be considered a library. So I keep wanting to get more books to get to that status, but I don't have the money. There are too many things in this world that I need right now, such as more Build-A-Bears, more books, being able to get Robo out here, being able to go to Disney, being able to get an actual gaming computer. A lot of things, okay? There are a lot of things in this world that I need, and I don't have enough money. I need more money. Somebody give me money. Please. Somebody decide to be a millionaire and share their winnings with me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, dream shards. Nope. The correct keys, Rambo. Use the correct keys. Dream shards are here. How many do I need? I need 5. 5 dream shards. 5 dream shards. Boom. And then we need 3 vitalist crystals. 3 vitalist crystals. We need 10 gold ingots. We need 10 gold ingots. I had hoped because Stephen King was on there, same genre. I tried. LOL, found this held up build for like 800. You did. You did. You did. I know, and I appreciate you sending me that setup build for the 500, babe. And it'll be sitting there, pinned in our chat, waiting for me to be a good noodle and spend money on getting the build. But I don't even have $800 right now. Because I'm trying not to add... What color is sapphire, y'all? Is it a red? Is it pink? What is sapphire? Are you sapphire? You're garnet. Are you sapphire? You're ruby. I'm gonna end up going through... You're tourmaline. What is sapphire? I have 1113 to my name currently. Red. Gems. What is sapphire? Sapphire is purple. It's not even purple, it's the indigo. Indigo. It's indigo. How many do I need? I need 1. 1 lonely sapphire. There we go. We have all the materials to take the fairy godmother now. I have more than that to my name, but it's all planned on going somewhere, you know? So, like, I had rent just get pulled out 2 days ago, and I've got student loans that pulled out yesterday, and I have bills, okay? I has money, but it sits and goes to bills. It's not money to get used on anything. My extra money for the week got spent on pajamas. This is what my money got spent on. No, granted, I could have set that $40 aside and not gotten myself new pajamas because I didn't need to have new pajamas, and that $40 could have gotten saved to go towards that $800 computer. But I wanted something to make me happy now. So I got pajamas. And yes, I did save $40 because I got 2 sets and they were $18 a piece. That's $40, okay? Deal with it. Fairy godmother! Oh, fairy godmother! I have your materials. Do with the magic, please. Please and thank you. Another job well done, always. I always do a job very well, thank you. Bippity, boppity, boo! It should be good as new. Look at you going and rhyming. Oh, look, it's working. Can I look at it? Gotta take it to Belle. Blasphemy. I should be able to look at this working tablet and see what it says. I want to see what it says. Belle! Belle! I can't run. Eat some cannoli so we can run. Belle! Belle! Come back here. No! You don't need to talk to your boyfriend. You need to talk to me. Dancy, 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 dancy. I also just now realized that there was a munchie time that came in 14 minutes ago that I did not do. We got a second munchie time. I'm gonna do that now. I don't care if you refunded your points yet or not, because I wasn't paying attention, but I'm just now noticing you did it, so. Munchie time! Should we charge interest on munchie time? Yeah, man. Yeah, I picked a regular one at first and threw it back in, because I felt bad giving you a regular one. Alright, you got a regular one already. Look, this one's red, like you said. Red. Alright, let's see. It's not inappropriate, but it's mean. It's mean. Okay, first of all, this fortune cookie is like smashed to smithereens, so this fortune was already out in the bag for me to pick out. It's mean. It's not inappropriate, but it's mean. The fortune reads, "It takes a big man to admit that he's morbidly obese." Y'all. Y'all. It's mean. It's mean. I'm glad you find it hilarious, but it's mean. Is added to our light bulb of fortune cookies. Fortunes? Fortune cookies? Fortunes? Alright, y'all are down to one last bad cookie in here, okay? There are 4 cookies left in here. Y'all should be able to get through all of them today if you absolutely want to. There is one last bad fortune cookie in here, and then we are switching over to completely regular fortune cookie for the remainder of the year, trying to get through this box of 350 fortune cookies. As a fat guy, I kind of wish that I had gotten it. Oh, Peter! It belongs in a library. Cool. Let me see what the tablet says. The fortune cookie is soggy. It's not just crumbling like it's supposed to. It's not actually soggy. It's not like a wet soggy, but it's. B-Doms, did you just get? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did you just eat a fortune cookie yourself? Did you eat a fortune cookie to match me? No, that's just your favorite fortune that you've ever gotten. That's kind of funny. It would have been funnier if it said error 404. Just saying. Just saying. Alright. Where's the Dreamlight Library? Is the Dreamlight Library Merlin? I don't know if the Dreamlight Library is considered Merlin or not, but I'm going to presume it is. Which means that this needs to go down here. And I guess we'll just stick it right here for now. I don't really know where else to stick it. Is there 1,000 books there? I don't believe so, no. There's a lot of books, but I don't think it's 1,000. We can go into his house and look. Belle, where did you run off to that fast? Belle? Belle? Ma'am? Am I blind? Where's Belle? She was literally just next to us. Oh, there she is. I am blind, y'all. Blind, I tell ya. Hello, ma'am.
Can we talk?
I think someone was covering her up. That's a possibility. I could also just be blind. I didn't see green around anyone until you did? Okay. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. What did you give me? What did you give me? What is that? Oh, it's your level 10 outfit. Thanks. I love how it automatically puts me back to the holiday poll. Excuse me! I cannot get through! Thank you. That we don't know how to complete. Let's go take a look at this thing. And see if there's actually 1,000 books over here. Because I don't think there is. First of all, here's the tablet. I wish I could actually read it. You cannot see anything on this tablet. I want to actually read it. But let's take a look and see if there's 1,000 books in here. Because I don't think there is. Alright. There's definitely not 1,000 books in here, okay? You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 on the top shelf. So you got 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 43, 47, 51, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. There is 63 on this shelf alone, okay? Even if we guesstimate. You know what? No, those shelves all look the same. So you got 63 times 1, 2, 3. 63 times 3 is only going to put you at 189. So you've got 189 plus a stack here and some stacks over here and a stack here. There is no way that is 1,000 books.
Never forget your imagination.
How is this a library?
Powerful magic.
I think there... Anna and Elsa's house is more of a library than this. It's not even Anna and Elsa. It's Anna and Kristoff's house. Anna and Kristoff's house is more of a library than that, okay? Watch. Watch. I'll prove it to you. The Arendelian Castle has more books than that. Even if we say that Merlin's house had 500 books, which I do not think it did, okay? You come over here... There's gotta be more books here than there were in Merlin's. Because already you've got the same bookshelf that was in Merlin's castle. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So that is what? 63 we were saying? 63 times 5 is going to give you 315 just on those bookshelves. So you're at 315 already. Plus whatever's on these ones. You got 3, 7, 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 27, 29. 29 on each of those. Times 8. 29 times 8. So that's another 160 plus 72 puts you at 240 something. Another 240 there, plus the stacks. So she's got well over 500 books in her place. The Arendelian Castle has more books than the library of Dreamlight Valley. How does that make sense? Make it make sense. This place is more of a library than Merlin's is. There's a couple extra pieces for Misfortune because I put that I need. Do I need all of the pieces? Okay. Just how? What is the logic? What is the logic? We need to switch off of this holiday poll one because I still don't know what these guys want. Oh, we gotta take pictures of things? I can take pictures of things. I had an answer, but it wasn't PG, so I will keep it to myself. I appreciate that, B-Dums. I appreciate that. Alright, so... a statue in the mystical cave, which I'm going to presume is the cave down on the beach. And then the giant willow tree in the glade. So, let's go ahead and take a picture of a statue in the mystical cave. Which again, I'm presuming is here. It may not necessarily be down here, but I'm going to presume it's down here. Got our camera out. Here's a statue. Here's 2 statues. We'll just take the one. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okay, and now we need a picture of the giant willow tree in the glade. Grandma Willow's tree in the glade. It's not actually Grandma Willow's tree. It's, whatchamacallit's tree. Gothel from Tangled / Rapunzel. Mother Gothel's tree over here in the glade. So we'll go take a picture of that. Look, I don't even have to go that far. I could just right here be like, whoop, look, there's bubbles! There's bubbles! Alright, now we need to return to Minnie, who is up here at her house. So we'll go ahead and just jump to the plaza and then go see Minnie. Minnie Mouse! Oh, Minnie Mouse! Here are our pictures. I hope you enjoy. They were very quickly done, as I kind of just wanted to get them done. These are amazing! You're very talented. Thank you. I appreciate the minimal effort that I had to put into this. It was easy. Challenge me next time. Please don't, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I don't want you to actually keep it in mind, but sure. Sure. Bye-bye! Alright, so now we need to check on the advice box near Daisy's house, which is this little thing here. So we'll go interact, and there's apparently some advice here that we're gonna read. I picked them up. Tell me what my next task is. Here you go, Daisy. Enjoy. Here are your letters that you could have gotten out of your box yourself. But I'll go ahead and give them to you. Because you're lazy. I'm also lazy. But you're extra lazy. Let's see. Yeah, why? Is it locked for you, babe? Can you only do 2 munchie times yourself? You get grape juice out of linen with seltzer. Another cookie time! Robo's like, I want you to eat all of the cookies. Let's see. You get a regular one, B-Doms. I know there's not many in there for me to actually mix or jumble around, but I do it anyway, okay? Yes. Aw. I'm sorry, babe. I want to eat my sub that hasn't come yet. Aw, what kind of sub did you get? And where did you get it from? Is it from Subway? I don't think y'all heard that pop. I tried. Okay, I tried. Alright. Okay, this isn't a horrible one. It reads, it only gets better when you get better. You need to take care of yourself in order to see progress in your life and for things to get better. It only gets better when you get better. Maybe I need to take the advice of this fortune cookie. Maybe we all need to take the advice of this fortune cookie. Okay, yeah. I already targeted fortune cookie. So, B-Doms, what is a fish sub? Is it like a tuna fish sub? What do you mean a fish sub? With bacon, cheese, mayo, and banana peppers. Just a local sub pizza place, but this is Massachusetts. A piece of fried haddock? Is it breaded fried? Is it like a fish fillet? Yes? Okay. My first picture in my brain, like if you got fish and chips, okay, I am fine with this then. I am fine with this then, because I eat fish stick sandwiches all the time. I am fine with this then. My brain at first was not picturing a breaded fish sandwich, though, because, like, you can get them at Long John Silver's. You know? Like, Long John Silver's. It's a common thing. People eat it all the time. I literally just said, I eat fish stick sandwiches. Okay? And instead of picturing that, my brain was picturing you turning sushi into a sandwich. Like, just putting raw fish on a sandwich. Or even if you cooked it and you put a salmon fillet, non-breaded, just a salmon fillet on a sandwich. And I'm like, that does not sound good in any form. And I tried to reason it and go, oh, maybe it's tuna fish because I eat tuna fish sandwiches. You could totally make a tuna fish sub if you wanted to. Or like crab salad sandwiches, make a crab salad sub. And instead of thinking of those things, my brain thought of raw fish on a sandwich. This is the omelet thing all over again, man. I cook food, but I apparently don't know food. I don't understand. I don't understand. We are a fairly small village after all. And I know food, and I don't cook food. Well, I guess we make a good team, B-Doms. Alright, our first Ask Disney challenges are, drum roll, please! Vanellope and Kristoff. What did they do? Vanellope wrote you a letter? What does she want? I'm glad Daisy also found that funny. Her letter says she wants to take my game to the next level and be a total boss. How many times are we going to help this little girl be the boss? I do plan on learning to cook a lot when I get my own place. Very good, very good. I learned how to cook mostly because my dad insisted I learn how to cook. Now, everyone should learn how to cook. Everyone should learn the basics to be able to take care of themselves. But my dad insisted gender roles, women need to learn how to cook, okay? We're just gonna, whoop, that's the thing, that's done. Everyone needs to know how to cook. I appreciate knowing how to cook, though. I do enjoy cooking. I cannot wait to be in the kitchen with Robo and try and teach him how to cook. Because Robo openly admits that he's not the best cook. He makes food, and it's tolerable, but he's like, you can do the cooking. That's fine. So, we're gonna do it together. Wait, we're gonna design clothes for these people? Your advice is fashion advice? We're going to make clothes for these people? I can do basic stuff like omelets and whatnot, but I have never made like a full dinner meal type thing. See, I've made full dinner meal type things, but according to our conversation that we had months ago, B-Doms, I don't know how to make an omelet. So, there's that. He wants to do something romantic for Anna and is wondering which flowers to pick. Okay, please don't tell me we're making him over if all he wants to know is how to pick flowers. The answer, of course, is all of them, and chocolate too. One of the many things Anna and I have in common. Okay, why does this need to be a direct thing, though? Why can't you just put that in your advice column? This can help him break out of his shell. Anna will love it. I mean... Let's talk to Minnie about designing a boss dress for Vanellope. As for Kristoff, could you make sure that Arendelle Castle is surrounded by flowers and prepare lots of chocolate meals for Anna? I mean... I guess... I feel like you're going a little crazy, though, Daisy. I feel like you're going just a little crazy. Drop or place flowers all around the Arendellian castle and water them. 20 flowers. How many flowers are there even up around here? Can I just move them around the Arendellian castle? I only learned because they are quick and fairly easy. I mean, yes, they are quick and fairly easy, but as we've all discussed, I scramble my omelets. I don't make them all fancy like y'all do. So, I make omelets incorrectly, apparently. Okay, so we've got 1 flower, 2 flower, 3 flower, 4 flower, 5 flower, 6 flower, 7 flower, 8 flour. 9 flour. The only difference is just skip the scramble part and fold it over on itself once it's one uniform piece. Other than that, it's the same. I mean, not completely. Not completely. Because I can make an omelet and I can whisk the egg beforehand and pour it into the bowl or into the pan to make the omelet, which is what's going to be best for folding it over like you're describing. Or I can crack the egg directly into the pan and I can scramble it in the pan, in which case it is not going to be a uniform looking thing and I'm not going to be able to fold it over on itself. It's going to have a lot of like yolk in one place and egg whites in another place, and it's not going to look that phenomenal. So it's a wee bit different. Wee bit different. Just speaking from how I make them. What were we at? 9? 10 flour. 11 flour. It's like arguing if ZD and penne are different. They are. Same thing, just different shape. ZD and penne are very different. Okay, first of all, ZD is generally smooth versus ZD rigatoni is cylindrical with ridges. ZD is smooth. Penne not only has those ridges that are on ZD rigatoni, but penne is angled. ZD is cylindrical, occasionally a little curved, but usually a straight up cylindrical pasta. Penne is a rhomboid? Question mark? It's straight, angled, straight, angled. It's a rhomboid. It's not a trapezoid. It's a rhomboid. They are two completely different things. Two completely different shapes. Two completely different, like, textures on them. One of them is smooth and one of them has ridges. They are completely different things, B-Doms. Yes, but it's still the same ingredients. My dad argues that by themselves. He can taste the differences in pasta. I mean, if you make all of the pastas the same, and you just put the same, like, butter on them, and the same, like, Italian seasoning on them, rather than going and, like, adding certain sauces and whatnot, sure, okay, I guess hypothetically they're the same. But the different texture, the different amount of pasta, the thickness of the pasta, some do hold sauces better than others. Yes, for instance, the shells are absolutely phenomenal for doing hamburger helper. I love taking like a trio pasta blend when you're doing hamburger helper, and you can literally buy a trio pasta blend from the store, or you can make it yourself like I usually do because I don't feel like paying the extra for San Giorgio pasta and having the tri blend when I can spend the same amount of money on 3 separate boxes and have 3 pounds of pasta rather than 1 or 2 pounds of pasta. We're gonna have to grab more flours because I think 10 is all that they have there. Shells are phenomenal. The trio blend usually has penne. Crap, the spiral pasta name is currently eluding me. And small shells. And the small shells are perfect because they literally will encapsulate a bit of the sauce and like a hunk of meat. And so when you take a bite of it, you get that nice little explosion of pasta sauce in your mouth, and it's perfect. I want to learn to make pierogies. They're not hard. They're not hard. But learning what you like to put inside of your pierogies can be a little bit difficult. And if you make the mix that goes inside too dry, it's not always a fun time. You had that for lunch. My mom loves pierogies. Oh look, another flower. My neighbor used to make homemade pierogies. Oh look, more flowers. Why am I blind? Bruh. There's all these flowers over here. Look, I think there's another one over here. Yep, there's another one over here. Why am I blind? Excuse me, pardon me. I'm trying to get through. I have things to do. And she would make all different types of pierogies. She would make cheese stuffed pierogies. She would make regular pierogies. She would do like feta cheese pierogies. She would do spinach stuffed pierogies. I get the Mrs. T frozen ones and add either soy sauce or teriyaki to them. My mom also does the Mrs. T's. They're the good, quick, and easy to go. I've got them in my freezer actually myself. But homemade are just beautiful. I don't know about putting soy sauce and teriyaki on them though. I grew up with the whole Polish thing of sauerkraut and like kielbasa, whatever you want to call it. And doing it that way. I only do that when I air fry them. Can't see doing that. See, when I air fry pierogies or I bake them in the oven, I just dip them in sour cream and that's all I do with them. But like, so normally my mom will boil her pierogies. She'll throw 6 of them into a pot and she'll boil them. And then she'll butter them and use sour cream, and that's it. But we're very much the household that does the pierogies with the sauerkraut and the kielbasa. So, I don't know if I can see doing... I never have sour cream, but I wouldn't mind trying that. It's phenomenal. It's the go-to staple for us. My brain wants to say it's the go-to staple for eating pierogies, but that's not obviously true. Everyone's different. Why did you throw them so far over this way? Also... Oh, I have to water them. Water. You need water. Are you gonna count, or are you too far away? I think you're too far away. Do you count? Y'all count. Alright, these ones are too far. They gotta go closer. I don't even know if this one's gonna count. I'm hoping it counts, but it may be too far. How many more of these do I need? I haven't been counting anymore. We got up to 10 and I stopped paying attention. We're up to 9, 14, 15, 17, 18. You serious? I need 2 more flowers? You didn't have 2 more flowers on the ground! Yeah, but like, even if my dad gets out the deep fryer and puts oil in the deep fryer and has a deep fry night where he'll do like pierogies, he'll do mozzarella sticks, he'll do raviolis, he'll do chicken tenders, and he'll pull out egg rolls and make himself egg rolls, or we'll do onion rings and we'll do french fries and things like that. Even when we do it that way, we still just dip the pierogies in sour cream. We don't dip them in anything else. It's sour cream. We might make onion dip, like chip dip, onion dip, and we'll dip them in onion dip, but even that is still technically sour cream, because that's all onion dip is sour cream with the dip mix. I think that 1 flower is going to be way too far away, but we'll try anyway. It counted! It counted! Cook any meal with cocoa for Anna. Oh my god, why does he need 10 meals with cocoa? Is there a pot nearby? Where am I going to cook these meals? I can't eat so many foods that I stick to the same few things. I mean, I guess that's fair. Everyone's different. I'd like to say that I eat a lot of different foods, but then you end up finding me eating the same foods a couple days in a row, or making chicken with pasta and then just switching up whether it's an Alfredo sauce or if it's a red sauce or if it's chicken and potatoes instead of chicken and pasta, but I don't know. Okay, we need things with cocoa. Chocolate chip cookies? Maybe. I don't know if I have enough sugar cane though. We could do chocolate macaroons. Oh yeah. Let's do chocolate macaroons. We need 10? 10. So this is 1. 90% of my diet is chicken, potato, pasta, and rice. I feel that. Although today I had McDonald's. my dad decided he wanted McDonald's, and I haven't had McDonald's in a while. I had McDonald's French fries in like February, I think. But other than that, I have not had McDonald's in probably like a year. What is that? This is 3? Question mark? But last night, I had chicken. Chicken and pasta. What did I eat for lunch yesterday? Oh, lunch yesterday was chicken, stuffing, and green beans. Because I decided to mix it up and have stuffing. The night before's dinner was the same thing. The lunch that day was peanut butter and jelly. The dinner the night before that was leftovers out of the fridge, question mark? I think it was like a salad and chicken. I went like 5 years without having it, and now I've had it 3 times in the last 6 weeks. Dun dun dun! Are you getting the collector's cups? That's the main reason my dad wanted to get McDonald's, was because he wants the collector's cups. Stuffing is one of my faves too. The only issue is, now I will eat, hello, Everly Jason. I will eat stuffing regardless of what way you make it, okay? If you put stuffing in front of me, I will eat the stuffing. But when it comes, no, it's just that McDonald's is like 8 minutes away and Wendy's is like, that's fair. That's fair. When it comes to Thanksgiving stuffing, I like it a very particular way. I like to put all of the extras from the turkey into the stuffing. My day is going all right, Jason. Thank you for asking. I hope you don't mind that I shorten your name to Jason instead of calling you Everly Jason. If you'd rather Everly, though, please let me know. I will do that instead. So when we do our Thanksgiving turkey, you know how you get the big, like, 20, 25, 30-pound turkeys, and you take everything outside of it because they usually stuff the neck and, like, the heart and the gizzards and everything inside the turkey, and you have to take that bag with all that stuff out? You know how that's a thing for turkeys? If you've made turkeys before? Question mark. We take that out of the turkey and we boil it up. And that becomes our broth that we use in the stuffing. And then all of that stuff that gets boiled up in there, we take it out and we cut it up and we use it in the stuffing. So we take the neck and we take a fork and we scrape all of that meat off of the neck, which I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does get to be a decent bit to put into the stuffing. We take the heart and we take the gizzards and everything and we cut all of that up and that all gets thrown into the stuffing. And then it's gotten to the point the past couple of years that it just hasn't been enough to go into the amount of stuffing we make because my family absolutely loves stuffing. So we will go to the store, whether it is to H Mart or we go to a butcher directly. We do not get the ones that you can just like find in Giant or something. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate it. We go and get it fresh. We need to have fresh ones. We don't want to get ones that have been sitting on the shelf or sitting in a can for a couple of weeks. But we get extra gizzards. And we will chop up extra gizzards and we will stick that into our stuffing because we all love having the taste of that. Nobody ever wants to know what's in the stuffing. The second you tell them what's in the stuffing, they get grossed out and they won't touch it anymore. But when you first give them the stuffing to consume, they absolutely love it. And they love the flavor that's there because it's not just having regular stuffing. And we do all of that on top of putting the traditional, like, celery and onions and whatnot into the stuffing as well. So, as long as the texture doesn't bother me, I'll try any food once. I mean, same. I have over 500 hours logged on this game. I've been playing it since it first launched, Jason. I've been having a lot of issues the past couple, I want to say weeks, but it's definitely been months at this point. Where the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the game has not been cooperating, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay, we definitely have our time then. The game has not been cooperating and has not been staying up long enough for me to do things. I almost missed out on this last Star Path that just recently ended because the game was not cooperating. But I've been playing this game since it first launched on beta access. I have it through my Xbox Game Pass. I've been playing it the entire time, but I've definitely got over 500 hours logged on this game. And you would not think that based on my Valley alone. My valley is a total mess. There is absolutely no organization to anything. This is not that Pinterest board gaming girly thing. Look, this area is completely empty, waiting to be redesigned. You would not look at my valley and think that this is 500 hours of gameplay. I've installed this game like 7 times and never launched it. I've uninstalled and reinstalled it so many times trying to get it to work, B-Doms. I love this game. They have a new update coming out the end of the month. I think it's like the 28th or something it's supposed to launch. Alright, Kristoff, where you at? Which is why we're trying to play a little bit of catch up here and get some of these quests done. I thought I had more of the storyline left to do than I do. But we apparently did not have that much of a storyline to actually finish, so instead we're working on friendship quests instead, which is totally fine. I need to get the friendship quest done too. So, we're working on those.
Hello.
Alright, Kristoff, I don't know why Daisy thinks you need 10 treats, but here are some treats to give to her. She thought it was a garden invasion. I knew it wasn't gonna go well. I knew it wasn't gonna go well. Robo's doing a little dance. Robot dance. Robot dance. Robot dance. I need to add those little things to my Amazon cart and get the little dancy sticks to Dancy. I have no idea who that is, B-Doms. But I know that's the game you've been playing, right? And I know you've been enjoying it, so it's cool that someone else is playing it. Alright, Daisy's right here, so we can go here. Speedums! Speedums, buddy. When have I ever been super big into DP? Also, when have I ever been really big into knowing who people are? I try my best to know people's, but I do not know anybody's. You can ask Robo. I do not know anybody's. Jason, if you want to join our community Discord, you are more than welcome to. You can come on over to the purple side, and there are tons of links to get into the Discord. However, if you are going to ask to privately send me messages on Discord, I will not be accepting private messages at this time, especially not if they're in regards to how you think I should be running my channel. So, thank you so much for wanting to help, but I am perfectly fine the way I am currently running things. I have an amazing little group of friends who are helping me figure out how to do things my way. So, thank you. I don't know most people either, so I get it. Yeah, if you ask Robo, he will tell you that, like, even when it comes to, like, actors and actresses' names in movies that I watch all the time, I don't know them. I don't know them. I think you both have a point, but Kristoff definitely is more correct, Daisy. I'm just gonna put it out there. You're a little bit extreme, darling. I love and hate your taste at the same time, Daisy. You're just a wee bit extreme for my taste, Daisy. Alright, let's track Vanellope's quest now. We need to talk to Minnie again. Minnie is currently up here by Scar's house. I don't know what Minnie is doing up here by Scar's house, but that's where she is. Minnie! Oh, are you smelling the flowers? Is that why you're at Scar's house? Because he has a flower directly in front of his door? I don't think a dress is going to make her feel like a boss, Minnie, but this is what Daisy thinks wants, so. I had her watch Jackpot yesterday, and she didn't realize it was the main people from Shang-Chi. I'm telling you, I don't even remember watching Shang-Chi before yesterday! I recognized the lady from the Disney, not Dragon movie, but the what is it called? The things with the stuff and the stuff with the things. I can't remember the name of the movie right now. The Disney movie with the funny talking dragon who turns into a lady. That's what I recognized her voice from, but I don't know her name and I don't know the character's name. See this? This is where I don't know things! You lost me like 3 times here. Exactly. I do all of my own art, Jason, so thank you, but no. I've made all of my own emotes. I've made all of, well, not all of my boyfriend's emotes. I've helped edit a lot of my boyfriend's emotes. I do all of that myself. I'm proud of myself for doing that, so I'm going to continue to be proud of myself for doing that. Yeah, Vanellope definitely does not wear dresses. She hates her dress. She had one in the game, and she said no. Just saying. Alright, we need 10 fabric, 3 gold ingots, and 10 red bromeliads. Bromeliads sounds better than bromeliads. Don't ask me what bromeliads are. My brain said bromeliads instead. Alright, we want to go in here, and we want 10 fabric. And I have no fabric, so we need to make fabric. We need 3 gold ingots. I do know what jackpot is. I saw a commercial for it once. I said 3, right? I think we said 3. Yeah, 3. Okay, and then we need 10 of the red bromeliads, which should be in here, question mark? Oh yeah. 10 of these. Splits. Give me 10 and transfer, and then we need 10 fabric. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough material to make 10 fabric. Yeah, we only have enough to make 6. Let's go see if we can buy it from Kristoff's stall, because I know occasionally Kristoff will sell it. And if we can't buy it from Kristoff's stall, then we're gonna have to plant and grow some cotton so that I can make fabric. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I just didn't recognize the people. The premise was pretty funny. Alright, it does not look like he is selling fabric. Kristoff is not selling fabric. Alright, so that means we need to go back up here to the Sunlit Plateau. And we need to buy cotton seeds. Plant a whole bunch of cotton seeds. And then we'll be able to make some fabric. So, I need to buy... We're going to go ahead and buy 99 plus 1. Gives us 100. And then we're going to pull out our handy dandy shovel. We're going to clear some space over here, and we're going to make a 10 by 10 grid to plant some of these cotton seeds. Now, the reason we're coming up here into the Sunlit Plateau, 1, is because the seeds are available to buy up here, but 2, because they will have an extra bonus of giving us extra things here. I wish I could win $3.6 billion. 1, 2... Too much money? No, that's not too much. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're messing up my groove! Mushu! 9, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. We'll collect these things that you dropped on the ground. 25 mil is more than I could ever spend. Here's the thing. D-Doms. Even if you win $3.6 billion in the lottery, you're still going to have to pay taxes on that $3.6 billion. So you're not actually getting $3.6 billion to you. But also, I could very easily spend 3.6. 25 million would be nice too. Don't get me wrong. I would even just take $1 million, okay? You give me $1 million and I will be happy, okay? It'll get me to a comfortable point. I can have an awesome gaming computer, upgrade my laptop to an actual computer, get out of an apartment and have a house. Okay, 25 million would be absolutely phenomenal. It would be even more than that. But 3.6 billion? Bruh. I could be set for life. I would spend it on wildlife. I mean, you could very easily do that too. And yes, the end credits is how they choose to spend their money, which is pretty funny. Got an estimate on my dream house, $215,000 to build it, and that's Massachusetts prices. I mean, I don't know how much it would cost to build my dream home, but here's the thing. you have the price of what it would cost to build my dream home, and then you have the cost of what it would take to build and furnish and keep all of the stuff to my dream home running. So building Belle's library is going to be pretty expensive, not only in just the building it, but in the filling it with, nope, don't you dare dig that hole. Close that hole up. Thank you. But filling it with the books is going to be expensive. If I didn't want pets, give me a shed with a bathroom and I would be happy. I would not. Don't you dare give me a shed with a bathroom. No. No. If I have to, I will. If you're going to dare me to live in a shed with just a bathroom and not leave for a month, 30 days I spend in this shed with just a bathroom, no electronics, no nothing, and you pay me out like $1 million for spending 30 days in that shed, sure. I will live in that shed. Okay? But if that is my dream home, I am not living in a shed with just a bathroom. It's not happening. Sorry, it's not happening. No. Put me on an island by myself with internet, solar, and a way to get supplies, and I would be happy in the smallest of tiny homes. See, okay, now that situation I can get on board with. How small is this island, though?
Boy, howdy. This place is nifty.
Can I build the house up myself? Or do I have to leave it a tiny house? I will live in a tiny house if I have to, okay? I've lived in dorm rooms. I will make do with whatever it is you give me. But if I have the option to build this house up and make it a little bit more cushiony, I will. Okay? I need space to be able to stretch. Small enough that you can own it, but large enough to have all the room you want. Okay. Okay. See, I would be okay with that. I am more okay with that scenario than living in a shed with a bathroom. A shed with a bathroom feels like I'm living in the little outhouse from Shrek. That's what a shed with a bathroom feels like to me. And I'm not doing that. I'm not. I can't. I am not a material girl, but I am also not a minimalist girl, as you can tell by all of the stuff behind me. What are we up to? We got 3, 6, 7, so I need 3 more rows. 3 more rows of 10, and then we'll have 100 plots to go ahead and plant all of our cotton, and then we'll have to water it, and then we'll have to wait for it to grow, so we'll probably work on a different character quest while we wait for the cotton to grow. I don't remember how long it takes for the cotton to grow. My walls are 100% plain outside of a small picture I have hanging on my aunt. Aww. Yeah, see, my walls are plain in most of the house. Only because I don't have anything to fill it with right now. I have plans of— No! Don't you put that hole— No! Stop it! I have plans of what I want to put on the walls and stuff. I just don't have the money that wait now. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, can you dig the hole instead of covering holes? Good lord! Yeah, but you got the shelves with stuff on them to decorate. Yes, I do. I had to get something back there. The start of the year with a blank wall behind me was a little rough and a little not what I wanted to look like. I needed something back there. I also just realized I had the bat symbol on, and now it's dead. It's dead. I need batteries. I don't have batteries for this. I knew it was dying. Oh, look, it's back on. I knew it was dying. I can tell that it's dying because the light's not that bright. And when I first got this, it literally was blinding me. He needs batteries. He needs batteries. He takes AA, 3 AA batteries to power him. Yeah. He needs batteries. I want to get more of these. I have a Stitch one. As I turn this guy on again. Excuse me, can you close? I broke it! I broke it! It's not closing! I broke it, guys. Oh my god, why aren't you closing? Hello? All I did was open you up, spin the battery. There it goes. First thing I want is a stuffed Bulbasaur. You've seen mine, right? Oh, the one that converts into a Ditto? I don't have that one. I have a stuffed Build-A-Bear Bulbasaur, but I don't have one that turns into a Ditto. Look, this thing also turns on back here. This matches my outfit. It sings, though, is the problem. I was going to turn it on, and then I was like, this thing sings. This is going to be annoying. You guys can't hear it on the mic. I was trying to get the mic to pick it up, but it wasn't. Excuse me. Turn off. He's not shutting up now. Look, I have a Stitch one here, too. This one needs to get hung up on the wall, too. It lights up blue. I have a bunch of them. They're all sitting here waiting to be put up. Also, B-Doms, I have multiple personalities, okay? There's a problem. Personality isn't all it's cut out to be. Alright, what do we got? We got 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need one more row. One more row! One more row! Can I borrow one? Borrow one what? A personality? Sure, go for it. Have fun.
My friends, the trolls, would love it.
Which one do you want? What are you doing? Can you dig the next hole, please? Thank you. You want the Disney fanatic one? You want the depressed one? You want the wannabe popular one? You want the book nerd one? Your food finally came? Nice. Got Cajun fries too? Nice. Alright, now... Oh, I'm going to need more energy. Hold on. Let's eat some more cannolis. This is definitely not going to be enough energy for 100 cotton, but... We'll just go ahead and do this. You gonna share your food with us, B-Doms? I'd like to try some of those Cajun fries, please and thanks. I'm literally just holding the button down while it plants the things with the stuff. I don't know if fried foods really travel well. No, they really don't. They also don't reheat well either. I'm sure having an air fryer would make it easier to reheat them, and they would be better that way, but just reheating fried foods in like a microwave, yeah, an air fryer. I unfortunately do not have an air fryer yet. It's on the list of things to get for the apartment. I need an air fryer. I need to get a toaster oven. Not like a toaster, and not an oven, the toaster oven. The one that has like the doors that open up side by side, or there's also one that opens up this way. And you put the thing in, and it's like a smaller version of an oven. I need one of those still. We finally got a Keurig, so I don't need a Keurig now. I got a small temporary blender, but I would like a better, more powerful blender eventually. What else do we need for the apartment still? A mixer, like for making cakes and stuff. I need a mixer. I recommend an air fryer oven, not a basket. It's a cross between an air fryer and a toaster oven. Okay. Note it. Note it. I know my dad has the basket one. Oh, I want to get a deep fryer. Now, my dad has slightly more industrial. It's not an actual industrial deep fryer, but my dad has a slightly more industrial deep fryer than just a standard, like, residential deep fryer, but I'd like to get a deep fryer at some point. Because sometimes, an air fryer is nice, but sometimes you just want grease. And you want to fry it up in oil, and I can do that in a pan on the stove, but I could also do it in a deep fryer. And make myself look fancy using an actual deep fryer. I'd like a better toaster than the one I have. You miss your deep fryer? Deep fryers were nice. I have a standard 2 slice of bread toaster for now, but I'd like to get a 4 slice of bread toaster eventually. What else do I need? I need a lot of things. I need monies. That's what I need. I need monies. Alright. Go ahead and we'll take this agua. And we'll go boop. And boop. Boop. 4 are the best because I always want 3 slices of toast. See? Exactly. It's also just easier for, like, if I have a friend sleeping over or something, and I'm making breakfast in the morning, and I want to make toast for us, I don't have to run it twice and take twice as long. I can run it 2 at the same time, so, yeah. What else do I need? I don't know. I need things with the stuff in this stuff with it. Okay? Go like that, and we go like that, and then we go like that, and I start failing horribly at what I was doing with keeping the thing in a nice pattern, but I don't care anymore. There we go! All 100 cotton. Look at all that cotton there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. What other friendship quests do we have while we wait for our cotton to go? Go to Eve's house. Well, guess what? I guess we're going back over to Eternity Isles because her house is over in Eternity Isles. You can put the shovel away, darling. Thank you. Alright. Eve's house is over here. There's a monkey. I forget what the monkeys like to eat. Do the monkeys eat the 5-star meals? I know you guys don't actually know, so I don't know why I'm asking, but... Do y'all eat 5-star meals? Is that what you like to eat? I have a 5-star meal. It's a banana split. Is that what you want to eat? Monkeys love Snicker bars? How do you know that? How do we know that monkeys love Snicker bars? Alright, well, I guess he enjoyed his banana split because he gave me a dream shard. Hi, Eve. You look sad. Why did you look sad, Eve? Alright, into her house we go. Oh, look, here she is. She still looks sad. Why do you look sad? You mean the one in the corner? Uh-oh, is there a dead plant in your house? You know what kind of plant it is? No. Well, did you try to scan it? No. Uh-oh. Because a biologist I follow got scammed by a woman who trained them to steal phones from tourists, and the only way to get them back is to trade us Snickers. Oh my god, that is hilarious, B-Doms. She charged like $20 for the candy. I mean, hey. It could have been worse. She could have been charging you for a brand new phone. You could have had to spend $1,000 on a brand new phone. So, I mean... You win some, you lose some. Copper and mechanical parts. Oh god, and ancient gears to make your scanner more compatible with ancient landing. I don't think I have these parts, though. I'm sorry, you just gave me another one of these tablet things that we stuck out front of the library. Oh, apparently I do have some of these things. We need to make mechanical parts refined at a crafting station. Can't believe I am saying this, but I think they added too much bacon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? Take some of that bacon off and I'll eat the bacon for you, B-Doms. It's okay. I'll eat the bacon for you. Ooh. I got a question for you, B-Doms. Are you more of a crispy bacon person or a floppy bacon person? You think you got it covered? I think you should share anyway. Crispy, 100%? Okay. Okay. Here's a new follow-up question to that. Now, there's different scenarios in which you can have bacon. Bacon with breakfast? Crispy. Sure. Cool. Wonderful. Bacon on a sub? Crispy. Cool. Wonderful. Do you. Bacon wrapped on a... God, words are escaping me now. Wrapped around like a pork sirloin or something. I know pork sirloin does not sound right. It's not the right word. But the words of the things. You know, bacon wrapped things. Crispy or floppy? It's a follow-up question, okay? Ignore the fact that I can't talk. Ignore the fact that I don't know words for things right now. I'm having a blonde moment. Bacon wrapped things. Bacon wrapped poppers. Bacon wrapped pork. Bacon wrapped steaks. Floppy or crispy? Is it still the same? As crispy as possible. The texture of floppy bacon gets to me. Okay. I'll still eat it though. You're like, give me that bacon. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't think this is the right area. Is this right? Oh, here it is. Mechanical parts. We need 3. I don't have enough brass ingots, but I can make more. So we'll make 3 more brass ingots, and now I can go to the mechanical parts, and I can make 3 mechanical parts. Boom. Now we need to craft the scent scanner accessory. You couldn't have had me do that while I was in the crafting station? You couldn't have me do that over here? They gave me a lot of everything. I got like 1 pound of fish. Make it into a second sandwich! Make a second sandwich, B-Doms! Best thing ever. Make a second sandwich. Alright, now we need to go back to Eve's house. You're gonna have to? I mean, have to or get to? Have to sounds like it's a chore and you don't want to. Get to sounds like it's a blessing and you get a second sandwich. Welcome back, Willow. Did you have fun doing whatever it is you needed to do? Where is this dead plant in the corner, by the way? Is this thing here on the table your dead plant? Because this does not look like a plant. What is this? Good lord. Eve, you're not even in here with me! What do you mean give the scanner accessory to Eve? She's not even in here with me! Gummy bear, gummy bear, gummy, gummy, gummy bear. Eve? Eve? There you are. Come back here! Nope. Get back here. No fishing allowed. You need to take your scanner thing. Take your scanner thing. I bathed, got cheese puffs, and relaxed. Nice. Nice. Here's your new scanner accessory. I'm sure it will work. Woohoo! Time to test your new scanner accessory on the plant. This plant that does not look like a plant. It does sound like a good evening, D-Doms. It sounds like a very good evening. It says it's a Dreamlight Cobra Lily. I don't think I'm familiar with those plants. Is that something that we've gotten before? No, this is not what I meant. Foraging? Yeah, foraging. Yeah, see, there's no Cobra Lily plants here. There's purple fly traps. There's pitcher plants. There's glass-like flowers. There's luminescent flowers. There's no cobra plants. What is this cobra plant we speak of? You love cobra lilies? Wait, they're a real thing? Yeah, a real thing? Ma'am, you're fishing in your house. Oh, okay, you put your fishing rod away. Good lord. Yeah, they look like real snakes. Wow. The slumbering dried plant seems to regain some energy at your approach and tries to bite off your finger. Such a rude plant! Rude plant! Eve, we must burn the cobra lily! I love carnivorous plants. It must be very hungry, or we need an army of these. Those are our options. I love carnivorous plants. It must be very hungry, or we need an army of these. Good lord. If we want to bring this Dreamlight Cobra Lily back to its former glory, it needs to be properly fed. I'm not sure what it likes. Obviously, it likes the taste of our finger! So we need to sacrifice one of the villains to this plant. I don't know if we're going to sacrifice Jafar, who we technically haven't unlocked yet, if we're sacrificing Mother Gothel, if we're sacrificing Scar. Who's another villain we have in here? I think they're really the only villains that we have in here. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're the only villains we have so far. We really only have 3 villains? Mother Gothel? Oh, Ursula. We've got Ursula. Does the cobra flower want to eat what is it? Calamari? Words? Foods? What is it? Calamari? What is the octopus? The things with the stuff and the stuff with the things. I vote we feed it a villain. I think that's the best route to go. Gourmet grubs. Ah. This is a Timon and Pumbaa thing, and we don't have Timon or Pumbaa. Grubs are a Timon and Pumbaa thing, although I guess Simba would know about grubs. Cook a plate of gourmet grubs. You don't have a cooking station in here, darling. I need a cooking station for this. I don't have a cooking station. There's one over here, though. Oh, I'm right? It's calamari? I can't speak English today, okay? The words just don't sound like they're coming out right. Alright, we need gourmet grubs. And I actually have the ingredients. You refuse to eat it? I thought you'll try anything once, Beatums. I don't mind calamari. We've had it before. Alright, here's your gourmet grubs to feed to your plant. Enjoy. Yep, go give them to your cobra lily. Is it happy now? We're not inside your house, so I can't see. You gave me the flower that wanted to bite my finger off. Ma'am? Ma'am? Octopus are as smart as a typical 7-year-old and only live like 2 to 3 years. Yep. If they lived to 50, they'd own us. I mean, have you seen Finding Dory? Do you know the octopus in Finding Dory? You mean the septopus? Beatums. You know what I'm talking about! Don't give me this. That's what she called him. I think that's because he lost one of his tentacles, though. Because Septa would be 7. So, Dory insisted that they be correct in that there was only 7 tentacles, therefore he's a septopus instead of an octopus. So, why do we call it an octopus or a septopus, but a squid is a squid? Why is a squid not based on the number of tentacles it has? Why is it an octopus and a septopus, but it's a squid? It made no sense! Why do we name things the way we name things? Is our cotton done yet? Nope, our cotton's dry again. Time to water our cotton again. Cotton is so much work. So much work, man. And then we come this way, and we go boop, and boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. Why do squid get so much bigger than... I don't know. I mean, aren't there some pretty big octopi too, though? Like, yeah, there's giant squids, but I'm pretty sure there are some giant octopi too. Alright, come on, man. Give me cotton. How long is this cotton gonna take? Alright. What other quests do we have while we're waiting? The holiday one that I still haven't figured out. A daily regime. Regime? The words with the things and the things with the stuff. Let's crack this. And, oh, I think I need to actively mine these things. Topaz, aquamarine, garnet, and peridot. Topaz, aquamarine, garnet, and peridot. Topaz, which is the yellow one, which is found in the plaza, the docks, or the courtyard. So we need to go mine the plaza. Aquamarine is Dazzle Beach and the Forest of Valor. Garnet is the plaza, Peaceful Meadow, the plains or the waste of the plaza and Peaceful Meadows. And what was the last one? Tourmaline? Tourmaline. Sunlit Plateau and Frosted Heights. Tourmaline was not the right one, it was Peridot. I don't know anything! It was Peridot. 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 Where's Peridot? Oh, there it is. It's green. Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, the grasslands, or promenade. So, Peaceful Meadows and Dazzle Beach. So, we just need to go everywhere! Largest octopus ever reported was 16 feet. Squid was 60 plus. Dang! That's big! Well, I guess we're just gonna mine everywhere and hope that we eventually get these items. I'm gonna have to eat more food though, because this is gonna take up a bunch of our stuff. Okay, that was nothing that I needed. Thank you very much for absolutely nothing! Come on, man. Got gold. And we got the onyx or oinks or whatever it is. Not what I need. I don't think this is going to be what I need either. I should have known an auto mod would stop that. Uh-oh. What did you try putting, B-Doms? Why are you being bad? Memory! Oh, Mushu, I'm not trying to talk to you. You said a type of whale? Oh. If it wasn't a beluga whale, I don't care. Alright, we got another Donald Duck memory piece. I used to run around all the time just screaming beluga whale. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I just used to run around the house all the time. And like, you know how Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory yells, Bazinga! I used to... The Baby Beluga song? What is the Baby Beluga? I used to run around going, Beluga whale! Beluga whale! And I would just shout beluga whale everywhere. That's me. I do that. Hi, I'm annoying. Hi, I'm Dory. It was on Full House. See, we weren't allowed to watch Full House. My mom thought Full House was absolutely, like, ridiculously stupid, so we were not allowed to watch Full House. The second it came on the TV, my mom would come and turn it off and go, okay, bedtime. And I can't remember if that show came on at 8 p.m. Eastern or 9 p.m. Eastern, but the second that show came on the TV, you knew it was bedtime. My mom was gonna come and go, nope, you're not allowed to watch that. Time for bed. Well, my mom still didn't like it, so we did not watch it. And to this day, I don't think I've seen a full episode of Full House at any point in my life. Like, I've seen clips, mostly because of TikTok, but I don't think I have seen a full episode of Full House at any point in my life. And obviously that means I also have not watched Fuller House either, because why would I watch Fuller House if I have not watched Full House? My mom was like that until I was like 11 or 12. See, here's the issue. I have 3 younger siblings, and we're all 2 years apart. So even if I would have aged out, there would have been younger siblings who still fit into that category. So by the time the youngest was 11 or 12, I would have been 18, 19, 17, 18. So I would have been getting out of high school and going to college at that point. Fuller House is actually not half bad for a reboot. I mean, I haven't heard bad things about it. It doesn't really make sense for me to watch it if I never watched the first one, you know? Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Need to go mining. Trying to get some rocks here. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe we should, pick the garden over here. Wally's garden's just sitting here waiting to be picked, and I've just been ignoring it. Need to pick all these lovely vegetables. I think it's interesting, when you're picking the vegetables out of Wally's garden, there is no chance of you getting any special things going on. But when you're picking vegetables on your own, just like you planted vegetables in a garden or something, you could very easily end up with special little moments of duplicate vegetables or having to hit something like 20 times. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I also have tons of wheat over here that I need to farm because I was running low on wheat. So I was like, let me plant all of this wheat. But I should switch out from Mushu to somebody who has a gardening talent. Who has a gardening talent? Mickey has a gardening talent. Who needs to level up that has a gardening talent? You are mining, so realistically I should be working with you right now, but that's fine. You're foraging. You're foraging, you're digging, you're time bending. You're time bending. You're also time bending, so they're all time bending. So it doesn't matter who I pick, but I need somebody who's a gardener. Minnie's a gardener. Let's go grab Minnie for a second. Mushu, you're gonna get a break for a little while. They replay some of the same storylines, but it's good enough. I mean, you just modernize it is all. Alright, Minnie darling, we're gonna hang out for a little while because I'm gonna go pick a bunch of wheat. And I want you to give me extras of things. And then we'll probably go check on the cotton and see if the cotton's ready to be picked. Because if I'm hanging out with a gardener, I may as well do all of the gardening in one go. So what happens when I have her here is she's going to pick up the extra and give me duplicates of things. So I get twice as much for planting these items, which I think is really good. There's also the chance of these special things like I was talking about, where I can get a lot of wheat out of that one item. Go ahead, toss all your wheat all over the place. Thank you very much. I will take all of this wheat. And now we will go ahead and we will start picking more up. Da 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 da. And yes, I do in fact need all of this wheat. I need all of it. I go through wheat so fast. I need... No! Oh, I got it! I got it! I wasn't expecting to get that, but I got it. We go through wheat so fast. We need all of this wheat, and I keep forgetting to plant more and keep growing it. If I have learned anything about games, you can never have too much wheat and wood. Exactly. Exactly. I'm glad you understand, V-Doms. Like, 90% of the recipes use wheat. And I keep forgetting to plant more. So I planted it while I was waiting for the game to crash, or at least waiting to see if the game would crash. And it grows really fast. Wheat is not a slow growing crop. So it was ready to go before I even started stream, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not picking this right now. Alright, let's go grab this over here. And then we're gonna start picking more. I do the same thing with the pumpkins that are up in the Forgotten Lands. There are 100 pumpkins that are planted there, and I keep planting new ones. The second I pick it, I plant new ones. Because if I have Minnie come around with me, she'll help more than double the amount of pumpkins. And then I can sell them and get a lot of money. Oh, we're almost done. Alright. So that is it for our wheat pickings. There weren't exactly 100 wheat here. At least I don't think there were. I think there may have been like 98 or so. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 7. 13 times 7 is going to be 70 plus 21 is 81 minus 2. So there was 79 wheat there. And now granted, you get 2 for every one that you pluck. There was 91. Did you count? I can't math. 89. 91? I don't know. You said 70 plus 21 is 81. Yeah. I'm dead, okay, B-Doms? I'm dead. I can't see things. 91 minus 2, because there was 2 spots that weren't planted. So, there's 89. It was a slip, just letting you know. I appreciate it, B-Doms. So there was 89 wheat. Now, every time I picked 1, it gave me 2. So even if there was 89 wheat for me that I planted, I would have gotten twice as much, so I would have had 160 plus 18 is 178. We've got 100, 200, 329. So we got 329 from having her help me pick it, but also those extra little things of it glowing. And now I have a lot of wheat here. And oh, they need to be watered again. We'll go water the cotton real quick, and then we'll go put the wheat away. Or we can pick the pumpkins and then put the wheat away. We'll pick the pumpkins away. Alright. Where's my watering can? I'm gonna need more energy again now. This is not gonna be enough energy for planting all of these things. Minnie, can you water some of these plants for me, ma'am? This is a lot of plants for me to be watering all on my own. You could be helping me out so much. I'll show you how much money I make off the pumpkins. We make a lot of money off the pumpkins. Hey, Luna! You're in a store right now. Why don't you have my audio on? Let me make the world hear me! Hi. I'm surprised you're out of work already, darling. Normally, you work pretty late. Alright, that is all of those planted. Let's go check out these pumpkins real quick. The world won't hear you if you blow out your microphone. This is also true. This is also true. Alright, Luna, I'm going to need you to turn on your audio, and I'm going to need you to go ahead and turn your volume up, because I'm not allowed to spike out my microphone, so I'm going to talk like this. But I need you to turn up your volume as loud as you can. Maybe get on the PA system for the store, dial the little thing, put your phone speaker up to the phone for the store, and have me go over to PA system, and I'm going to tell everybody, come say hi! Hi. Alright, so I've got 100 pumpkins here. I always replant 100 pumpkins. There are 100 pumpkins here. Please do not ask me what this weird layout is that I have here. It is what it is. We should have more than enough space here to pick these pumpkins. And then we're going to go sell them. And then I'm going to buy 100 more pumpkin seeds to plant. Yeah, you like the layout? Isn't it wonderful? So what it is it started out by I planted this section over here. And this is 5 by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 50 here. Oh, this is definitely more than 100. This is like 300 pumpkins. This is 300 pumpkins. Don't mind me. So I planted that 50. And then I planted this batch over here, which is 6 wide by something. And then I took it this way and planted more this way. And then I was like, you know what? I can plant another 50 over here. So I did another 5 by 10 over here and got another 50. So there's like 300 pumpkins here, not 100. Don't listen to me. I don't know numbers. I obviously can't math. We're going to go ahead and pick all of these. And we're going to see how many we get. You got a monopoly on Disney's Halloween? Yep, I do. See, Jack Skellington's house is right over there, so is his little magical tree. I wish they would add his other trees. I dun-dunned Luna. Good job, babe. Good job. Oh, we got a little magical one, so we've got one magic thing so far. Pick as many pumpkins as you can, and then we're going to take a moment and we're going to pick up all of these wonderful duplicate pumpkins that Minnie has been throwing all over the place. Some people do this trick where they will lock their character off to the side and they will release them once they're finished picking all of the vegetables, and then the person will like release all of them at once. But I've heard issues of 1, that glitching people's game out, and 2, it not giving as many pumpkins as if you were to just let her follow you and put them out. Like, you have the opportunity to get more items by having this character help you. Why are you going to limit how much they can help you? Exactly. I wouldn't trust it, B-Doms. I think it's better I just keep picking until I hit a special item, and then I run around and collect everything that got thrown, and then I just start right back up again. I think that that is the best option. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Thank you for skipping an entire row of pumpkins. Keep picking. Alright, we're gonna stop for a second. We'll pick up these duplicates because I keep stopping. The other thing is, if you're not quick enough to pick up these pumpkins while they are glowing blue, you have to physically hand pick them up. I would much rather just walk around and have it automatically pick up and go into my collection. Oh, special, pluck the special. This is our second special one. Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up these duplicates. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through, need these pumpkins. Thank you very much. Alright, we need to continue where we left off, so we need to go here. We need to pick up all the pumpkins. Pumpkins are one of the best ways to make money in this game. Now, the other good way of making money is to make souffles and sell those. You could also make pumpkin puffs with these pumpkins and sell the pumpkin puffs to make money. But the gardening pumpkins is the easiest way to do it. Because you plant the seeds and you let it rain, it'll water them themselves and they'll grow, and then you come back and you pick them and you just keep repeating the process over and over and over again. So they're the easiest way to make money without having to worry about buying more ingredients or things like that. Alright, this is our third special. We're going to run around and pick up pumpkins after this one. Thank you very much. Because we need to pick all of these guys up before they stop having their blue halo. Pick up all of these. Thank you. And then we'll come back. Oh, there's some more over here. Can't miss these ones. Come back over here and we'll keep going. See, we're probably about halfway through our pumpkin picking right now, and we've already got 334. So we've already made back the 300 that I planted, and you only get one pumpkin. Stretch! You only get one pumpkin per seed, unless you have somebody walking around with you. So, I'm not gonna lie, Luna, this stretch feels really good. We've already made back the 300 pumpkins that I planted, and we still have all of these to go. So let's go ahead and keep harvesting and see how many more we get. And what did I say? We were up to 3 specials so far? We'll probably get 2 more. I don't know what the chance probability of getting them is. It's just there. It's a thing. All the little pumpkins! All the pumpkins! Did you turn your audio on, Luna? Are you listening to me now? I think you should put the microphone up to the PA system in the store and let me tell everybody to come over to my stream. And then get yourself banned from the store for life. Alright, we'll run around and do all of these. Yes, I'm in the car. Say hi to Mom. Hi! She needed more dun-duns? Ah, gotcha. She needs all the dun-duns! Dun-dun-dun! Oh no! See, that pumpkin's blue aura disappeared. Now I need to handpick it. Same with that one. So these 3 pumpkins here, I took too long, so their blue aura is gone, so I have to pick them up by hand. It's sag. Very sag. Alright, we're gonna come over this way now, and we'll start picking this way, and work our way back over. Alright. So what store did you go to, Luna? You try to say hi and max out your mic, and she says hi to her favorite streamer. Aww! Thanks, Mom! That's half a heart, because my other hand was busy on a keyboard. Thanks, Mom! I don't know where my mic spikes out at, okay? I'm sorry. I get loud and excited and I spike out my mic. I'm sorry. It happens. Someday I'll be better. You know the easiest way I could be better is using my actual microphone that I have over here. But I don't plug this microphone into my laptop. This microphone here would probably stop me from spiking out as much as I do. And it would light up pretty colors. But instead of using this microphone with a smiley face that lights up at me, I leave it over here. And I use my headset mic that spikes out all the time. If you pick them by hand, can you then get bonus ones from those? Nope. Unfortunately not, B-Doms. I wish. That would be awesome. Oh! We finished it! Look, we finished a picture! We finished a picture! Y'all know what movie that's from? Ratatouille. Cars? Wow, beat 'em. Wow. Oh darn, thought I had that one. I hope you're lying, B-Doms. I really hope you're lying. It's from Linguini. I mean, I guess sort of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Our inventory's full. Our inventory. Oh no. Oh no. You saw the rat. Our inventory is full, y'all. I don't... Alright, hold on. I don't want to sell them. Let me go ahead and move some stuff into this chest real quick. And then... we'll keep picking up some pumpkins. Because I want to sell all the pumpkins at once. To show y'all just how much you make off the pumpkins. Too many pumpkins. But never enough pumpkins. Because I need all the monies. Alright, we'll come over here and we'll pick up the blue ones before they stop being blue. And then we'll pick up all the hand ones. Because no pumpkin left behind. No pumpkin left behind.
Lucky
Rabbit.
that
Lucky Oswald Rabbit.
nicest
Rabbit that you ever. I haven't seen Oswald in a second. Where is Oswald? Keep picking the pumpkins. Keep picking the pumpkins. Must get more pumpkins. Oh, another special. Picky, 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 pick the pumpkins. Peter Pumpkin, pick the pepper pumpkin things. Peter Piper picked a patch of plentiful pumpkins. I think that's 6 specials. You got an extra one that you thought you'd get. And there's still a possibility for another one, too. Because we still have all these pumpkins here to pick. I'm also astonished that all of the special things that we've had have been the ones that glow gold and I have to rapidly click. Because the other option is that it throws a bunch of pumpkins out, and instead of them glowing blue like you see here, they glow a reddish orange instead, and you have to collect them all before they disappear. I definitely prefer the glowing gold over the throwing the pumpkins out for me to collect. So, out of 300 pumpkin seeds that were planted, we got 50, 100, 150, 200, 253, 354, 455, 556, 657, 714 pumpkins. We more than doubled the amount of pumpkins we planted by having Minnie go around with us and give us duplicates, but also by having specials. And now, all those lovely pumpkins are going to get sold. Okay, we come over here and we say, hi Goofy, I want to sell my pumpkins. And we go, yep, sell all 50 of those, all 50 of those. Somehow that's still not the most pumpkins I've ever seen in one place. I don't know what to tell you, B-Doms. We click all 714 of these wonderful pumpkins. Now, each pumpkin sells for 664 Dreamlight coins. So, 714 pumpkins is going to give us a grand total of 474,000 smackaroons. Went to a pumpkin festival one time. I didn't realize so many people loved them that much. Dude, they keep getting earlier and earlier with releasing pumpkin spice flavoring. You really think people don't love pumpkins that much? Alright, so now what we do is we go into the buy option and we purchase 300 more new pumpkin seeds. Now, a single pumpkin seed gets purchased for 275. Keeping in mind that the pumpkin sold for 664, you're already getting back 200% plus on these pumpkin seeds. When you sell the pumpkin that you grew. So it's pure profit selling the pumpkin. But we're going to go ahead and purchase 300 of these bad boys. Yes, it caps you out at 99 per purchase, so you have to do 3 counts of 99 and then a count of 3 to have 300 of them. And then we're going to go back over here. Unfortunately, planting the pumpkins does require energy. You can refill on energy for free by going back to your house plot, or you can simply get the banana split going. Or any type of food, really, and it'll give you more energy so that I can then sit here holding the E button and just planting 300 more pumpkins. Ma'am, you skipped like 4 of these little pumpkin spots here. Why did you skip the pumpkin spots? You should have gone this way. There you go. Good job. Go ahead and plant those. I like that max stacks are 50. The one annoying thing that Minecraft was trying to do math with stacks was 64. See, so max stacks of some things, of most things, is 50, but there are other things that stack at 99. Like the wood stacks, like if I go into my inventory chest that I have back at the house and I show you like the stacks of the wood that I have, they stack at 99 rather than at 50. So, most things are stacks of 50, but there are occasionally things that stack at 99 instead. Which, I mean, I guess is still better than stacks of 64. 64 is just such a weird number to try and figure out. Alright, now we'll go this way, and we'll plant some this way. RuneScape did something like that too. Different items had different stacks, some didn't stack at all. Yeah, that's what they do here. My absolute favorite thing is because you have to put ingredients together to make recipes, and I know there are a number of games that do this, but if you use a different item in a recipe, so for instance, if I make fruit salad, okay, there are a lot of different types of fruit in this game. There's apples, there's bananas, there's raspberries, there's gooseberries, there's blueberries, there's coconuts, there's tons of different types of fruit. And I want to go make a fruit salad, okay? And the fruit salad requires 3 fruit. I don't actually remember if it's 2, 3, or 4 fruit, but the fruit salad requires so many types of fruit. And it lets you pick what fruit items you want to put in. Each fruit is going to have a different price value. Each fruit is going to have a different energy value. So depending on which 3 fruits you combine, you get a different sell value out of that fruit salad, and you get a different energy value out of that fruit salad. So they're not going to stack those like items. In order for it to stack the food, which I believe food only stacks 10 high, but I could be wrong on that, you need to have the same exact ingredients go into every single recipe that you make in order for it to stack. You have just one item different, it's not going to stack. So it gets a little bit annoying in that you can use the autofill, and the autofill will select whatever it wants to select. I think I would have loved this game in my teens and 20s. Now that I'm old enough to be a grandpa, that's a lot to learn. It is a decent bit to learn. It's also a very chill game too, though. It's very nice for sitting around just doing nothing. When it decides to cooperate. Sometimes it just doesn't cooperate, you know? Alright, we're almost halfway through the pumpkins though, y'all. We've got 155 more to plant. The thing that I don't love about this game, and love at the same time, is the customability of putting things down. Because there's a limitation on how many items you can put down in certain locations. Just like most games. But I also have to, there's too much free will to me on where to put items. I need a little bit more, a little bit more regime on where these items are getting put. I don't like all of the free will of trying to put items different places. Dun 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 dun! So many pumpkins. That's why the Forest of Valor is currently empty. I had it set. There was amusement park stuff all over the Forest of Valor at one point, and then I picked it all up. It needs to get put back down. Yeah, too many options is definitely overwhelming, P-Doms. Definitely overwhelming. Luna! 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 I just realized something. Luna! 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 I'm waiting for her to pop in chat and go, what? And I go, hi. I don't go to certain restaurants because their menus are so big. Ooh. I don't think I've had that issue yet, though. She's gone! How rude. She left me. And she left without saying goodbye. Is it rude? It's so rude. I wanted to show her my pajamas I got. So rude. Also, these are starting to hurt my head. I need them to come off. I'm sorry. They are very tight on my scalp. I need them to not be holding my scalp right now. It's mainly this part down here. And it's mainly because of the fact that I'm wearing the headset. So they're digging down into the back of my head more. I would like to think either the phone died or lost service. Probably. The other possibility is she probably went into a store and clicked her phone off for a little while, which is fine. It's all good. I don't blame her. I'll just message her individually. I'll send her a selfie of me in my pajamas. And she'll be like, really? Was this necessary? And I'll be like, yes. Yes, it is. The thing is, we were trying to find these last weekend when we were out on our escapades going shopping, and my Walmart didn't have them yet. So they had them this week, and I got them. Because last week, we were going to get matching ones, and they didn't have them, which made me sad. But it's okay. It's okay. I survived. How will you survive? How will you survive? We're down to the last 50 pumpkins. There's only 50 more pumpkins. Wonder if the cotton's done yet. Or if the cotton's dried out. I'm hoping that the cotton will be done before we end stream at 9 o'clock. I'd like to make this fabric. You just reminded me that I need to look for new sneakers. A task not so easy when you have giant feet. I can't help you there. I also should really look into getting new sneakers. Work sneakers, though. Not just sneakers for out and about. Because, I recently got a couple extra shoes for just wearing. Although, they're primarily going to be used for, like, cosplay type situations. Because they're designed shoes and I don't want to ruin them. But they were on clearance, so I got them. But I need new work sneakers because my sneakers are okay, but they're starting to not have traction, and I think it would be nice to have some traction on my shoes. So I should really get new sneakers. I decided pajamas and coffee were the priority this weekend, though. So I got coffee and I got pajamas, and that is what we did with our life this weekend. The pumpkins are planted! No more pumpkins to be planted. Oh my god, the cotton is ready. The cotton is ready to be picked. Look at the beautiful cotton. Alright, before we get to picking this cotton, let's go ahead and grab our wheat and stuff back out of this chest. And then we will go pick this cotton. Alright, hold on. Transfer, 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 transfer. I need a quicker way. Oh, there we go. Why am I not right-clicking on things? We're gonna go back to the house, we're gonna empty our pockets some, and then we're gonna come back for this cotton. It looks like a good place to take a nap. It does, except for here's the thing. Cotton plants aren't as soft as cotton. Cotton plants are very itchy and scratchy, and you do not want to sleep in a field of cotton plants. Cotton does not get soft and fluffy until after you have properly washed and taken all of the things out of the cotton. I mean, that's fair, B-Doms, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that one. Disney cotton plants are a whole completely different realm. Alright. So, first things first, we're going to go in here, and we're going to go put the wheat into here. Now here's the thing. I only keep 100 of every item in here. Oh no, we need to make more sugarcane too. We're running extremely low on sugarcane. I only keep 100 of every item in here. Do I want to throw the other wheat into these last 6 places? I guess. They get used pretty quickly anyway. We may as well just boop that over there like that. Now we can go throw these somewhere else. Do I have any other food items here? I have vanilla. Vanilla goes into this one. Yes, it does. Ew. I could learn this. I don't know why I didn't learn that before. Why am I moving it when I can just right-click it and learn it? I technically already know it, but we can learn it and get rid of it. Ta-da! Okay. Go through here and go over here. Oh, the things with the stuff. So these chests back here are my sticks. 99. The rocks over here, 99. Wish I could click on a book and get knowledge. Same. The plants over here, 50. Now I know some of these are not stacks of 50. That's because I am missing some plants. Oh, I shouldn't have put that back. How many of these did we need? Was it 10? Was it 3? Does anyone remember? I think it was 10. Maybe it was 3. I don't know. All I know is I shouldn't have tried to put those away. I also am just now realizing there was seaweed here that I was not supposed to put away. 10 seems good. 10 seems good to me too. Thanks. Glad we agree. Let's go ahead and stick these in here. I do have more flowers to empty out of my pocket, so we need to go back into whatever one of these that these came from. Okay, they're apparently all duplicates, so those are all going to get sold. Speaking of rocks, there are some rocks in my pocket, so let's go ahead and move the rocks out of my pocket. There's also pebbles in my pocket, so we'll move those out, and there's also clay in my pocket, so we will move those out. And then we have some gold in our pocket, so we will go ahead and move the gold. We also have some of the iron in our pocket, so we move the iron. And then we put the dream shard in here. And we put the coal into here. And then we have a red circle. Red circle. We have... Not back into the red circle, thank you. Orange circle. Yes, I know they're not actually circles. We've got the yellow square. Yes, I know they're not actually squares. Deal with it, guys! Deal with it! We've got the black, and then we've got the green circle. Ta-da! And now I need to go back and put the seaweed away. See, I can't be that organized in games. I spend hours setting it up, and then an hour into playing, I just dump stuff in a random chest. See? So, I start by putting things into random chests, and then I very quickly get annoyed trying to remember which chest has which items, and then going, why are there 3 completely separate chests that each have 1 item in them? And I end up needing to organize everything. So, y'all haven't seen how much progress I've made on Raft, but the Raft that we've been making is very organized. My Minecraft is very organized. I'll have to go back onto Minecraft at some point and show you guys my Minecraft storage areas that I've had. But y'all saw how that looked. And then over here, I have all of the time memory things that I find. This is random knowledge things that I have. These are all of the coins that I did not finish getting to make the popcorn buckets that I am sad about, because I tried reaching out to the community and going, hey, does anyone have more blue buttons so that I can finish making the popcorn buckets? And everybody sold their extra blue buttons instead of saving them. I save on to all of my things from special events, okay? I do not get rid of any of the special event items. They sit around until the special event comes back around. And then I finally organized this kitchen all nice. Seaweed goes in here with the shells. Oh, we apparently need more shells and more. Fortunately, that's not something I grow. That's something that I just get. And it needs to be organized. See, so Minecraft has mods for automated systems, but I've also just made, and I've had my brothers help me make an automatic sorting system for chests using redstone and hoppers. You can make that. You don't even need a mod. You can just make that. I've made that before. I don't know if you're familiar with, it's not Hermitcraft. What is it? It's not Hermitcraft. Maybe it is Hermitcraft. I don't know. There was these YouTube videos that my sister used to love watching, and I used to watch with her, and they built it out of redstone and hoppers. And I used their video and my brother's help to make those sorting systems. I've done that, but now there's a mod where all your chests are essentially one and you just type in whatever you want. Oh, I wish. I've never played with mods. I don't play games with mods. I've never played Sims with mods. I don't play games with mods. I'm not smart enough to play with mods. It's nothing against them. I'm just not smart enough, okay? I'm not smart enough for that. I also have never had a system that is strong enough to deal with that. Minecraft is the only game I have ever felt mods made it way better for me. I mean, that's fair. Do you enjoy playing Minecraft on creative mode, though? Because I know my brothers also love creative mode, and I personally feel as if creative mode Minecraft is just a little bit of cheating. Mods used to be hard. Now you can do it in like 3 clicks. Maybe it might be a little bit easier for me now then. I don't know. I don't think my computer is going to like them very much, though. I don't. I'd rather go get my supplies. Thank you! Thank you. That's what I said. That's what I said. Alright, so we planted 100 of these bad boys here. Let's see how many we get out of it, shall we? We only get 1 per cotton. There's only 1 per cotton. We planted 100 of them. So, even with her duplicates, and I don't know if her duplicates are a true duplicate or not, but even with her duplicates, we should hopefully get about 200. Significantly less than pumpkins, but still better than nothing. Uh-oh. See, you see how it spurted them out and I have to run around and collect these orange hue things? They disappear if I don't get to them in time. Yeah. Oh, I had zoomy powers and I didn't use my zoomy powers. Ah! I would spend 12 hours in a mine looking for diamond and iron. See, here's the thing. I'm a scaredy cat who doesn't go into the mines in Minecraft. Especially now that they've had the caves and cliffs update. And there's extra bad guys down in the mine systems. Don't get me wrong. I love mines. I love going down into them. But I need bodyguards. Okay, I am the builder when it comes to Minecraft. I build you your dream fortress. I need you to go get me all of my iron and stuff out of the mines, okay? I need you to throw up torches. I need you to be behind me with a diamond sword and all those things. Please and thank you. When the Caves and Cliffs update came out, that was when I was stopping to play. Dun dun dun. Ah! Why aren't you giving me the extras that I like? I am just a baby.
Okay, Mom.
Back. Welcome back, Luna. You ran away from me. You're rude. Rude. I love you anyway, but you're rude. When you start speedrunning a game, it kind of ruins the regular chill play, so I stopped. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I feel that. Alright, I think that is all of our cotton that we planted. So, again, friendly reminder, we had 100. We have almost 200. So, it was not a definitive duplicate. Munchie time! It was not a definitive duplicate. And we did technically have 2 sets of plant bursts. I am very sad that we did not have any of the plant thingies to pick. There are 3 fortune cookies left in here, okay? I don't know why I showed y'all the bottom. Y'all can't see anything on the bottom because there's a sticker. There are 3 fortune cookies left in here. You get a regular one. If y'all manage to get the last munchie time before we call it a day on stream, I'm going to just hold them left and right, and you can pick whatever hand you want. Dun dun dun! Luna! 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 Dun dun dun! Wasn't the last regular one the obese one? No. No, that was a special one. The regular ones aren't that mean. Alright. Aww! Aww, P-Doms! I think you're gonna like this one. Luna said chat is broken for her. Aww! I'm Dowie Woona! I Dowie Woona! Alright, so, the fortune for this one reads, you will soon have the opportunity to improve your finances. Now, it does technically only say that you will have the opportunity. I hope you're smart enough to take that opportunity. But, that is your fortune. I hope you enjoy. And it is getting added to a white bulb. That's your fortune, not mine. No, you redeemed it. It's your fortune. I'm just eating a cookie for y'all. It's your fortune. You redeemed it. It does. It transfers to a screen. I send it to you. Uh-huh. That's exactly what happens. That's how streaming works, bud. It's not necessarily how magic works. That's how streaming works. If I get any opportunity, I will take it. Good. You should.
My neighbors are fabulous.
Okay. Now that we have gotten all of the wonderful cotton, which I really should just plant some more cotton right off the bat. We're going to go back to the house. We're going to make fabric. And we can go finish Vanellope's quest. And get that done. It's a very chilly fortune cookie. With my luck, it will be because I get hit by a car or something. Oh no! Luna said you are in her pocket while she walks the dog. What, is she texting you? Is she texting us? It's okay. I know she hates me. Okay. Bum 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 bum. So we'll go in here. That is not the one I wanted to go to. Yes, just me. So rude. Her thing works! Never mind, dog just wanted her leash on to eat from her indoor food bowl. Dun dun dun. Alright, so now we have more cotton. And now we can go here. Luna, 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 Luna. Two things. First of all, dun dun dun, dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Say dun dun dun. Second thing, I found the pajamas we were gonna get last weekend, but they didn't have at Walmart. I found them. I got them. They had them. They had all of them. They had this one. They had the funky pattern one of this one. They had the Beetlejuice one, which is currently in my bedroom. And they had the funky patterns of the Beetlejuice ones at the Walmart. I found them. I got them. And that is why I was wearing my ears. But the ears were starting to hurt my head. And I couldn't make it through the last hour of them on my head. Alright, we need 10 of the fabrics. Boop! 10 of the fabrics. Alright, and now we're going to switch over this back to our Vanellope quest. And we're going to take our items to Minnie. Here you go. It was 10 of the flowers, B-Doms. We did good. It was 10. We remembered things. Alright. What new outfit are you giving us for Vanellope? I want to see what it looks like. I have that! That dress does in fact make me look like a boss. Yeah, remembered. Shush, B-Doms! Just because we made an educated guess does not mean it was not remembering. I'm calling it. This will be a disaster. No, we'll say maybe Vanellope will like it. I don't think she's going to, because Vanellope does not usually like the dresses. I will show y'all this dress, though. So this is the dress to impress dress. But I have that dress in my wardrobe. If we just go to dresses. See, it's right here. It's the Scarlet Showman's gown. It's a pretty dress. We now no longer match our hat, though. Oh, here we go. Top hat. That's what we need. Beautiful. And then we need to change our shoes. Need to change our shoes. To the flaxy, fancy black and gold shoes. Ta-da! Beautiful. Vanellope was a great character? Yes, she was. No shoes! You want me to run around without shoes? I mean, I can run around barefoot if you really want me to. You can't have not socks, so you get socks. You get socks, Luna. Gotta have socks on. It is very pretty. It's a very pretty dress. Step on gravel and sticks. I mean, we'll step on stones and rock. Look, you can even hear her little feet go pitter-patter. They make different noises on different surfaces, too. Where is Vanellope? I'm just running around right now. Vanellope! Vanellope! We have a dress for you that you're probably gonna hate. Vanellope! Vanellope Von Schweetz of the Von Schweetzes. Here you go. Enjoy. Everything's on fire! Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. This is bonkers. Yeah, we knew she wasn't gonna like that. She wants to play games. I don't know. You heckin' love the way she talks. It's such a vocal stem. Well, I guess we'll have to get her to talk more then, huh? Monkey milk? I'm sorry, monkey milk?
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
Alright, we gotta return to Daisy now. And Daisy is... Daisy. Daisy, how does your garden grow? Look! Donald's gonna get ready to throw a tantrum right in front of Daisy. Watch.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, she's not that thrilled, Daisy, darling. Or you could not. Why don't you do a munchie time instead if it's available? If you do an IRL word ban, the next time you come over, I'm gonna do an IRL word ban on you. You have the coinage? You should save the coinage. Yeah, I could have told you she wasn't gonna like the dress, Daisy. I could have told you. I could have told you. You're currently batting 0 for 2 on these advice column things. I'm immune to word bans, actually. Oh, are you? Oh, are you? Wait a second. What do you mean, okay, fine, babe? Are you going to do one yourself? No! Don't do it! You don't want to do that. Don't do it. Alright, we picked it up. Where'd Daisy go? Daisy! Luna picks. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm immune because I forget it's in place 5 seconds later. Poor B-Doms. Alright. Luna. What word are we word banning, darling? What word are we word banning? You know, I technically also have the coinage. You probably have a lot of coinage, B-Doms. Come on, Luna. Give me your word. Only 3,000? You only have 3,000 coinage? Really?
Huh?
What is it then? Yes. Robo put in a request, and he said that you get to pick. It's a letter from Mother Gothel challenging my competence to give advice to anyone. Oh, God. I mean, that makes sense, babe. You know how many I have? I have infinite! She might have a point. I'm gonna ask what she wants to do. Mother Gothel has always been difficult. The best thing to do is ignore her. She just wants a reaction. So you plan to do nothing? That seems kind of odd for you. I didn't say that. In my opinion, her constant pettiness comes from one thing. She needs to take the time to relax and appreciate life in the valley. I imagine that could be difficult living in the glade. I mean, maybe, but... Luna! You only have so long before we end stream, darling. Think of a word. I bet if we made the glade a more enjoyable place, she'd be more at peace, then she wouldn't feel the need to nitpick so much. I mean, I guess we could give it a try. Let's make her a nice place to get fresh air. We can add some outdoor seating, an outdoor table, and some decor. I hereby ban the word I. I is now banned by Luna. Alright, so we have my Fitbit watch here. If y'all can see, it is set for 5 minutes. 5 smackaroonies. For those who are not familiar with IRL word bans, I am not allowed to say the word I. If I catch myself saying it, or one of y'all happens to catch me saying it, I was thinking is would be mean. It probably would. We've done a word ban on I before. We've done a word ban on and, which I've said ampersand instead of the word and we've done a word ban on the. We've done a couple other, like hey and what's up and stuff like that, but I don't think we've done is. So if I catch myself saying the word, or y'all catch me saying the word, you can go ahead and let me know in chat, and I have to restart the timer. Unfortunately, I is a very common word, and there is a probability that this is going to run a little bit past our 9 o'clock end time that I was going for. So if that is the case, we will go until I am managing to not say the word I for 5 consecutive minutes. The timer gets reset every time that I say the word, starting now. So there will be no more of that word being said on this stream. We need to go put an outdoor seating area, an outdoor table, and casual decor ×3 in the Glade of Trust. So, don't actually need to walk there per se. Can just zoom out and go over there this way, then put the items down to complete the task. Thanks, Luna. Thanks. It's an avocado. Thanks. Maybe we should try and put the items by Gothel's house, is my guess. Great thing about quests is it will automatically populate a little tab to click on and show you options. So we have wooden picnic table. We have a swing chair. We have beach chairs. Thinking maybe the picnic tables, but not super sure. Let's see what other options are. This is table options. Ooh, the island table's kind of cute. There's also these wood tables. And then this one is the casuals. The island one. From here. The island one. Do we want umbrella or no umbrella? Umbrella or no umbrella? The shaded? Okay. Shaded it is. We will stick it. I caught myself as I was saying the word I was like, crap. I think Gothel should have the little red wagon. Do you like the little red wagon? Alright, we got about 2 minutes in before having to reset. We will reset though. See, there's a little reset button. Reset. Try again! Take 2! Like being outside, but am also a vampire, so need to keep the sun off. Same. 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 Okay. Rotate. Rotate this way, question mark? Think that way. Okay. takes care of table. Need chairs? Question mark? We can put wagon. We put wagon over here. Wagon. Need casuals times twee. Twee casuals. Turn into a rotisserie chicken in like 10 minutes? Oh, good lord. Okay. Twee casuals. What twee casuals we want? Soda cans? Flowers? Radio? Tweez? No dragon statue. No fountains. Stick to flowers. Soda cans. Radios are fine. Checkerboard is okay. Avoid lamps. Put all the trash near her? Oh, good lord. It's not trash, though. Takes me at least 15 minutes to cook all the way through, but I do have extra to cook. Oh my god. Beatums! Also, gosh dang it, Beatums! Beatums! Oh, okay. Resetting. Take twee now. Okay. Energy drinks in wagon. Single energy drink on table. What else have? How about biscuit bowl? Biscuit bowl. Yeah, biscuit bowl. Biscuit bowl for the win. I'm sorry. Why no count? Why no count? Think have new favorite pastime. Move over baseball. Rambo has IRL banned. Yeah. It's definitely something that viewers enjoy. It was definitely a highly clipped item during my Animal Crossing days. Crap, I just said I. Resetting. Speaking slower helps a little bit, but start losing language skills and constantly pause as if word is filled in. So,
All right, that's it.
Dishonor.
Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on everybody. Sorry. Lo siento. May have to make items. Oh. Okay. Seating. What seating goes with? Need one. Uno necesito. Need one. What goes with table? What goes with table? Stool. Fallen log perch looks interesting. Not that it goes, just saying. Fallen log perch goes with the Lion King. Thinking maybe wicker bar stool? Question mark. The Adirondack chair is also cool. There's also island wood chair, which probably goes with the table. So, island wood chair or wicker bar stool? Which do we like? Unicycle? Oh, good lord. the bike seat stool gets put back down, it's going to get picked back up right afterwards. Do we really want the bike seat stool? We can put the bike seat stool. Yeah. Bike seat stool. We got her, boys! Yeah. The record is 2 hours of me resetting and struggling. So, yeah. Okay. Chair is done. Casual items still required. Cans did not count? Question mark. Raccoon cutout count? Maybe? Raccoon cutout place. Oak tree cutout count? Question mark. Her tree sounds like it is about to fall, by the way, and I'm is not the word. Are we going to make I'm part of this? Because I'm is not the word. That's like the ampersand thing all over again. Ampersand is long version of and. I'll just restart it. It's fine. It's fine. We were only 2 minutes in. It's restart it. Ampersand is a long version of and. And was word banned, but we let ampersand slide. It was my workaround. Luna's right in this case, though. We will not count that word. Or we will not allow that word, should say. We need to go back to, not go back to. We need to find Mother Gothel. Mother Gothel. Must go talk to Mother Gothel. Wonder if I could do this and complete the 5 minutes within 8 hours. You should try. You should try. Also, yes, I'm restarting. You should try, B-Doms. Let me guess, you've come to scold me about the note sent to Daisy. Maybe? Go ahead. Somehow, always the bad guy for simply telling the truth. Not at all. Daisy wanted you to know that we've made some changes to the Glade of Trust to make it more relaxing for you. How do you feel about that? Underwhelmed. Sure, these relaxing additions are absolute eyesores. I'll be back to tell you what's on my mind about it. Okay, B-Doms! So, what you think of your bicycle seat and your little red wagon? Oh, Rambo, are you still here? Yeah. I was waiting. Crap! We didn't even get a minute in. I'm getting shorter and shorter, guys. We were doing so well at first. I'm getting shorter and shorter! Restart it. It's not too horrendous. Well, guys, she doesn't think your designs are that horrendous. Still don't think she should be doling out advice, but can imagine reading a copy of the Dreamlight Gazette on my new furniture. Well, glad you like it. And then using it as kindling for my fireplace! Savage. 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 She's going to burn your bicycle seat, guys. going to burn your bicycle seat.
Oh, good. Now you'll.
Okay, back to Daisy we go. Oh, we also need to do Daisy's daily fashion challenge if y'all would like to help with that while struggling not to say a word.
Just who I wanted to see.
Your unicycle is immortal? Let's hope so, Luna. Let's hope so. Nah! She was impressed but didn't want to say it. Oh, Rambo, thank you for all your help. You're welcome. Let's hope you're right, Daisy. And crap! We got 20 seconds in that time. We got 20 seconds in that time. We got 20 seconds in that time. Okay. Daisy! What's your challenge? What's the challenge? Usually it is for viewers, not so much for moi. Okay, shorts, lighting, red, quirky, wondrous, playful. Those are our categories to design. Please ignore mostly naked mannequins. We are focusing on the ledge. This is where our challenge is. This is what we need to work on. So we come up here, we press this. We currently have wondrous, playful, quirky, shorts, quirky, all figured out. Still need red and lighting, but we are going to remove everything and start from scratch, with the exception of the mannequins, which we can also dress and change the outfits for. So, we can design this however we would like together. Just need to make sure we stay in these items. So, we're going to go into the all. We're going to go into the filters. We're going to limit ourselves to red. Universe does not matter. Traits are playful and wondrous. And then the style is quirky. And we need to make sure we put lighting in. Okay? Make sure we get at least one lighting item in. Anything else is up for game. Y'all can design this however you want to. Okay? Let's go. We have raffle time! Thank you, babe. If y'all have not done raffles before, please do exclamation join in the chat. Get yourselves some extra blood droplets. That way you can see how you rank amongst your other viewer friends. We have Lightning McQueen racing bed, hula lamp, blanket fort, city model. Could do Lilo and Stitch vibes. LeFou coconut bust. The Sugar Rush arcade cabinet, red cobra statue, half cup chair. Show your strength test. Cardboard fire monster panel. Vanellope's Sugar Rush racer. Alien guessing booth. Brick fireplace and photo booth. Those are our options for items to go onto this platform. What would we like to place? What should we place? Luna won! Congratulations, Luna. You just got 2,500 blood droplets. Very nice indeed. What should we place? Snake? Okay. Thinking we keep it centralized? Maybe? Maybe keep it centralized? Can place model on each side? What else should include? Still need lighting. Need more red. What else should include? Can include non-red lighting if want, just need to go find non-red lighting. So, is there anything else from here once included? May have returned? May have returned? What if you have not, bedums? Hula Lamp is getting at it. Is Hula Lamp going on Snake, or is Hula Lamp going somewhere else? And if so, where else? Corner? The ghost is talking in chat? Probably. Probably. Have y'all heard Aculus talking lately? Aculus goes crazy anymore, guys. It's like a ghost chatting in chat. Snake eats lamp? Okay, snake eats lamp. Takes care of lighting. Anything else? Anything else on platform? It's done! I win! Oh, I've just snapped my Fitbit off. I win! I can say the word I now. The cardboard fire monster looks like a Pokemon knockoff. So it's actually meant to be in... I have no idea what it's meant to be. I have no idea. Don't ask me. We can put this stuff. We'll put this guy over here. Pumpkinon. Pumpkinon. Interesting. Anything else? It's meant to be a Digimon knockoff instead? I have no idea. I was going to say it's part of the Elemental movie, but I'm honestly not sure anymore. I'm really not sure anymore. Alright, I'm thinking we change the outfit, one of the outfits, to be what we have on currently. Because it's very much red. Do we want to change the other one's outfit to something as well, or do we just want to leave it? And do we want any other furniture up here? Because I can add more furniture if y'all want more furniture. I wish I had more of the fire. I could put a bunch of fire on the back. But I could only use what I have in my inventory. And I only had that on my own. I got bare walls. I'm the wrong person to ask. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. We technically have met all requirements for this task at this point. You've carried this challenge so far. You have. You've definitely carried this challenge so far. I think I'm going to add the same outfit on the other side as well. I think it just looks better matchy-matchy. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But now, furniture is just more things for me to break my toes on when I inevitably stub them. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, we're just gonna go ahead and ask her if we completed the challenge. We have not completed the challenge yet! Oh, did we get rid of the shorts? We don't have shorts on anymore, do we? Oh, yeah, we don't have shorts on anymore. Okay, hold on. We need to change our outfit. We need to have something with shorts on. We need something with shorts. We want red shorts. Give me red shorts. Do we want black and red sporty shorts, or do we want red jean shorts? They were on the left one. We did get rid of them. Black and red sporty shorts or red jean shorts? What is our vote? Jean? Jean shorts it is. Alright. Now we need to make an outfit that actually matches. So, we need a different top. Does not have to be red. Can be red. What type of top do we want? That's a lot of skin showing. There's also festive holiday vest. That's orange, not red, but doesn't look horrible with the shorts. Could always do yellow if you want to be ketchup and mustard. There's also tons of pride flags if we want to throw a pride flag on, because look, that's got red. The rest of them don't have red. Standard red polo. Got a red button-up shirt. Or again, we don't have to do red. We can technically do a different color. Holiday best matches the other fit. Fair enough. Do we want that one or do we want that one? That's really just a tie. That's different. It doesn't matter. Okay, that one it is. Do we leave the hat? I think we leave the hat. Yeah. Also, might have some red stockings that we can throw on. Those look weird. I don't vote those. Those are too low. Why do they look weird? Is it just me that thinks they look weird? Where are the tights? I want tights. These are not tights. Do we do the tights? Do I get rid of the... they look maroon? Yeah. Do I keep them? Do I get rid of them? I think we get rid of them. I think we just stick with the black socks like are on the other mannequin. And then I think we leave the hat because the hat matches the other one. Struggle with shades of color so they look purple to me. Oh, I'm sorry, B-Doms. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and interact. What do we think of that? Does that work? Kind of a weird vibe, but it's there. And it should technically complete the challenge. Yeah, now everything's checked back off again. Yeah? Okay. So now we'll go talk to Daisy. No, you're not answering your cell phone right now, Daisy. You're talking to me instead, okay? I need to know if the challenge is complete. And we get 100 Daisy coins. And then we're going to talk to her. It looks like she's working a ticket booth, but only her top half is showing. And the bottom half is just comfort. Oh my god, that's so accurate, B-Doms! Alright, and then we can check out her shop. And I do not currently have enough to buy any more of the furniture items. I'd have to save up her points. But what I do have is enough for the items in here. So we can go ahead and we can buy another one of these monitors. And then the next time I do a challenge, I can get this last monitor, TV, whatever. And then we'll start saving up to get the slightly more expensive item. Zoom call meeting. Apparently, she's a very busy duck, okay? She gets a lot of phone calls up in here. That being said, that's how old I am. I am thinking old-timey ticket booth over Zoom. Apparently. Look, she's on the phone. She's a very busy duck, y'all. Very busy duck. So, not what I'm trying to do, thank you. We do still technically have a lot of friendship quests to get through. We've got a lot of them to get through. But we did manage to get through 2 of them, I think. And we did also get through the remainder, the first, like, half an hour of stream. The remainder of the storyline quests. So, our storyline items are technically caught up and ready to go for when the update launches at the end of the month. The event, I did manage to finish getting the event. I did get everything out of here. It has not reset just yet because they do give, like, a week and a half time for people to go in and redeem things if they had not already. So in another 3 days, it should refresh to a new path. Find a raccoon? Didn't you see like 12? What? What am I supposed to do? What are you looking at? Oh, this. All the raccoons. Feed a raccoon. So I have to feed the raccoon blueberries. Do you want to see me feed a raccoon blueberries? I can feed a raccoon blueberries real quick. Yeah, it's just a wee bit different, because I actually have a raccoon that follows me around. He's a little stitched raccoon, but I have a raccoon over here that follows me around. So, I will always watch a raccoon eat blueberries. Yeah, the raccoons in here like to eat blueberries. We'll go feed one a snack real quick before we call it a night on stream. So, you come over here, and look, there's even a raccoon right there. We grab some blueberries. Oh. And now he's scared. And then we come and he's scared. And then we move and he's scared. And then we move and he's scared. And then we move and he's scared. And we move and he's scared. and we move, and then we can approach him. And now he's sitting here patiently waiting for his blueberries. Poor Trash Panda when he puts in the water. Oh, yeah. No, we no give him cotton candy. We give him a little basket of blueberries. And he eats the blueberries, and he says, num num num, thank you, I love blueberries. And now we have fed a raccoon. Ta-da! So there's a minor league baseball team named the Trash Pandas. Is there really? Is there really, B-Doms? That's insane. Wow. That's wow. Okay. On that note, though, we are going to go ahead and we will call it a night on stream at Rocket City Trash Pandas. Oh, good lord. I hope you guys had some fun watching me play Dreamlight Valley. I'm glad it decided to cooperate and work and let us play. Even if we didn't technically get that much done on the game today, it was still a decent bit of stuff. So I'm going to see if there's anybody for us to raid out to. We will be live again on Wednesday, like we do on Wednesdays every week. I'm not completely sure what we're going to be playing this week. I do know that Star Citizen just recently opened up their PTU for everybody to play in, and so Robo is hoping that by the end of the week it should hit the general servers for people to be playing on. If that's the case, maybe we will consider trying to hop on to Star Citizen and play some more Passenger Princess flight type stuff and go around with him doing that. Otherwise, we can always hop back onto Raft and continue the Raft storyline. Y'all can check out how much effort I've been putting into building this boat for y'all. Or maybe we can play something completely different. Maybe we'll hop onto Deep Rock Galactic. Maybe we'll play Fortnite. Maybe we'll just do nothing. I don't know. I never know. It's whatever we decide to do the night before or so, and whatever I can manage to convince Robo to do with us, because I do definitely enjoy it. You forgot about Deep Rock Galactic? Yeah. I often forget about it. It's sitting on my computer. I have not uninstalled it, but I also constantly forget about it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what Robo wants to play with us. I do have somebody that I think we're going to go support and say hello to. They have been streaming for a majority of the day, so I am not 100% sure how much longer they are going to be streaming for, but we are going to go show them some love and support, especially since they are still trying to push for their affiliate status. So I think it would be nice to be able to go show them some love and help maybe get them to that affiliate status that they would like to have. And I will catch you guys later on in the week. Please make sure you're staying safe and healthy the remainder of the weekend. No getting into trouble, B-Doms. Okay? No trouble for you either, Luna. And feel free to stick around for a quick little raffle that we're going to run while we raid over to this friend, and also copy and paste that raid command. We will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful night.